Alright. I want to point out, because I'm never sure exactly what you guys are going to do when I turn this thing on, I actually delay turning on the microphone.
Good idea.
Think we're gonna do a critical roll?
Yes.
Alright.
Cha-cha real smooth.
We'll just delay it.
We're back.
Cha-cha again.
After multiple people being sick, myself included.
It's allergy season, man.
Yes. I'm still dealing with an ear infection, so that is that. So, who would like to do a quick recap? Anybody?
Tournament arc. Let's go.
We're already done with the
I
tournament.
know, but we're moving on to the winter.
Yeah.
It's a 6
Oh,
month period.
hold on, time out. TJ's making me a sniper rifle. I showed up in a ghillie suit. We're killing a queen. I'm also swearing to kill the rat bastard who's trying to hire us to kill the queen.
I have my own goals.
War.
That's not the same guy.
Oh, well, different guy then. Which one of you idiots won the tournament thing?
None of us.
I almost did. I
Oh,
choked.
right, it was Alenka.
I choked.
I won the archery.
Yeah, you did win the archer game.
I
You
did.
beat the archer at his own game.
I did better than I thought I would.
beat the archer in his own game.
I beat you, which means I beat him.
Yeah.
And I beat him again.
Yeah, you got lucky, is what you did,
No, I got
Mister.
smart.
I'm gonna magic hands.
I got smart, is what I did.
Nah, what you did was you got magic hands. Anyway, and then so now we have a direct link to get into the tournament to see who's gonna be the next Baron. Which for some fucking reason we chose this one.
But this one means the blacksmith was.
By
Shows
this
the
one, you mean
other
the one with
option.
the authority, and by authority, I mean a gun.
True.
You're talking to the man wearing a ghillie suit. Do you really want to have that conversation?
With
Yes, 'cause
no
he's making your
gun.
Clown.
You're just a bush right now.
Who's
A
gonna
bush with a stick.
And
A bush with a stick.
a bush with a stick
Come on
that'll
now.
put an arrow through your head. And then now we're getting ready to head towards the winter season, which means that we're going to be taking on refugees most likely, because apparently we can't have a simple fucking life, DM.
No, that would be too easy,
We're
would
in
it not?
Dungeons and Dragons, and we're a party together, going to mechanics of all.
Hey, it's like there's a lot of political bullshit going around in the other territories.
Only because you
Party's
made it
still
so.
We will become our own sovereign
To be
nation.
fair,
Yes.
to be fair, when we did start this campaign, he said it was a likely possibility.
I told you that your choices
But-
only changed when
Don't
you would have to start dealing with that shit.
worry, guys. I negotiated our way into being independent.
Did we?
You're welcome. I did. Possibly. No, he promised me, and if he doesn't, I'll fucking stab him.
Hey, I like stabbing people.
Again, not a group of adventurers.
And
A group
Still
of people trying to
murder
get by.
some people have gotten
I
secret
did nothing.
messages.
I'm
Other
the one
people
with the
have
gun. I feel like I'm more
been-
peaceful.
Hey,
Had information
I'm just a
handed to
barber.
them.
You're teaching people to kill.
I'm teaching people to defend the
I'm teaching a child how to build.
With
I'm
that,
teaching a child how to farm.
we
Come on.
with that, we're stepping in.
Okay.
So we will begin with trying to round up with what's going on. As the war in the neighboring baronies begins to start heating up, refugees do start showing up at the town. At one point in time, you walk out of or heading towards the forge in your home and find Penna is sleeping on, well, where is she sleeping at this point? Because-
In my hammock. And I'm training.
Yeah.
So your girlfriend moved in.
Yes.
Temporarily.
Hey, bro, you know, we don't got beds. Unless you make us beds.
Go get a bed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
How much money do you have?
I don't know.
I know you're not broke.
I'll go theft a bed.
You're making your girlfriend
I'm gonna
sleep.
theft a bed.
My younger brother, I know you have some style. Come on.
I got plenty of style, okay? But hammocks
You
are
give a
comfy.
woman a bed.
Bitches love hammocks.
Bitches love
Get a
cannons.
cannon, bitches,
Bitches love me.
cannon.
It's a double
Yeah.
win.
Bitches
Oh
love
boy.
cannons.
Well, I'm
Oh,
about to start
boy.
working, so it's gonna get hotter and more steamier in here than when you have sex. So get out.
Oh yeah, it is.
I don't know, bro. I'm kind of an animal.
Okay.
Not with a hammock. Get out.
Wait, did he just say he was having sex with a
It's
hammock?
okay.
I'm
The
gonna
church
get
will
rid
take you.
of your hammock in 3 days.
The church will take you.
Either get your own place or get a bed. Those are your
Fuel for my
options.
forge.
I'm guessing getting my own fucking house.
I am
Oh,
so
boy.
confused.
Fine, fuck you and fuck your forge.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
I am so confused.
But
Confucius.
When the
Along
dysfunctional
with
family.
the hedge mage from the other town suddenly showing up, there is also a small caravan of refugees from the barony of Bedegar that have come into town. Uh,
Why does that name sound familiar?
with because I've mentioned it multiple times, so
Who lives there?
Audibly dyslexic.
the people of Bedegar.
Wow, what a revelation.
Oh wait, isn't that
Hey,
the
Rude,
town
Rude.
that disappeared out of nowhere?
No,
Well,
no.
some of them.
This is the one where Gravesford was
Oh, you brought
in.
drumsticks.
It's the neighboring barony.
Ah,
Currently under the rule
I know
of the
you did
regent,
not just call
now in
those
civil
drumsticks.
war as
Oh, it's them.
Yeah.
I know them.
So, well, they better help guard.
Yeah, we're putting them to work.
Boo!
the bulk of the refugees.
Still hurt you.
From what you were seeing, there's actually only 2 carts that have pulled in at this time, but it definitely shows signs of more to come. They are ragged. They are not winter ready, and appear to be fleeing from whatever was happening that brought them here. As most of what is in the carts are basically whatever somebody could have grabbed before an army marched through their home.
I would have
That's
definitely
how refugees
approached
typically
when
work.
they came in.
same.
And
Being shirtless.
It's winter.
It's a Goliath.
Goliath.
Goliath. They're used to the cold.
Goliath.
Okay.
They're used to living in top mountains.
So,
But he's not at a threat right now. He's in his element.
the first set of refugees have arrived. How exactly do you guys want to handle as people are beginning to get worried as the snow is beginning to fall and there is a concern of how many or what's going to happen at this point?
How many? I'm
We can
assuming
start
a lot of
taking
people
stock
came
of
in
food
with this
storage.
fleet.
This caravan had
Sure.
roughly
Yeah.
20 people,
20 people.
which was the size of your original group.
Yeah.
So,
How many spots do we have open in the end?
How many rooms are there?
Yeah. How many rooms are there?
there are 5 rooms at the end.
Yikes. Okay,
Not
so
And
bad.
2 beds each.
sounds like we're gonna have to start
Or
building.
1 bed.
Most of there's a communal room that can hold about 10 people on its own.
Most people want to start cuddling.
How
But-
many? Do all of our houses have chimneys for when we get firewood?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure that we still weren't on scraps of houses.
how many refugees are here currently?
20.
At this point, you've got about 20. Well, 21 that technically counts.
All right,
All works.
I need to go see Natsuko. I have an idea.
Okay.
Yes, I was gonna say here's.
I can house people.
I can solve the food issue.
We can stick
That's
people in
what
the
I was
church for now on.
You guys can stick people in the church. The church has a fireplace.
And we can just get a bunch of sheets and
Yeah.
pillows.
Until
can
we
move
can
the
get them a
cubes.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be after winter, but it's livable.
Well, yeah, all of that.
All right.
How much
This is
food do
probably
we
just a
have?
start.
Yeah.
Enough.
I have a
Food do we
solution for the
have,
food issue.
exactly?
We can get a hundred.
Possibly.
How much farm?
So,
I don't know. That's why I was asking.
How much longer? Answer us.
How much food?
At the current levels, 20 refugees is not going to have a major impact.
oh, I was just gonna have Natsuko cast a berry. Goodberry creates 10 berries,
But
and they can
People
cast them
each.
multiple times after.
but the old ones go bad, don't they?
Well, they can
Mentor.
eat the good berries and then cast it again
In Smith tools. They disappear
And
after a few minutes.
after 24
tinkers.
hours.
Yeah.
But the effects will still be ascertained
Keep
immediately,
prisons.
so they can after they eat it.
I know, as long as it gets
Normally,
eaten
one
for
good
24
berry
hours.
lasts about 12 hours, I think.
It provides
In
enough
terms of
It's a
nurture.
building cheese.
It fills the
sustenance
rot.
for it provides
We do
sustenance
have
for
people like that because we
full
build
days.
houses.
This assumes she has it.
Yeah. How much food did we produce from all the farms?
Huh?
How much food did we produce from all
Oh,
the
and the
farms?
tea.
You guys have plenty of food to make it through the winter, and you can cover some refugees.
What about the tea?
Yeah, you know, the one that God wants.
You guys know that will take a full year of growth.
Oh,
Okay, we didn't
so
know
it's
that before, but we know
survivability
that
in
now.
winter is okay, good.
I'll start building the houses.
The reason well, even if Noxico doesn't have Goodberry today, they can prepare it tomorrow.
Or take notice signature for the rest of them. I never know.
Well,
You kind of go take 20 children. And what it is.
They'll be protected by God. So. Oh, I mean the coffin's in there too, right?
that might help with some, but that's definitely not going to be a a final solution. That is an emergency measure, not a.
It still provides enough nourishment to sustain a creature for a day.
There is a limit to the number of times she can cast the spell.
I know, but for right now, for the 20, that is perfectly fine.
We have enough food anyways.
For now.
For now, yeah. To last us through winter, even
we
with the 20
need
people.
some strong lads because we need to start building. He said a few other refugees. He didn't say all of them.
Yeah.
Well,
So we either need to go hunting,
Which I'm
Yeah.
assuming we'd be doing anyways.
right?
That's what the ranger is.
But we need to just have alternate ideas just in case, or maybe combine a bunch of ideas.
Hunting in winter's gonna be hard though.
Yeah.
That's the plan. Show is pack mule in the winter.
See if we can
He
find
does
better.
things that others cannot handle.
but sounds like you guys have a starting of a plan.
Yeah, can I gather some people and we start like crafting some houses, building them up?
Yeah.
Start talking and getting the carpenters together.
Make a big bunkhouse.
You can easily go find some of the woodsmen and they can start moving to cut down trees. It's extra work as there is also the wood supply that's required just to heat the homes that has to be continually worked on.
I'm assuming we've done a long rest by now.
Yes.
That'll be fine. Plus we can help them. Big man.
Yes, I very much could lift trees.
I'm assuming
Not
like
from the ground.
the party members would have some winter clothing, right?
They have some, but they are very somewhat ragged. They have grabbed everything that they could.
Oh
very
no, I meant
quickly.
like us.
Oh, you guys?
I'm assuming we would have at least got a few sets just in case.
Yes.
I would donate one of my sets, one or two of my sets, if to those who looked like they needed the most.
Show would have gave all of his
Yes,
sets
Scarlet.
to many people. 'Cause it would
I would
help
like
many
to
people.
go talk to the refugees, see what they're running from or whatever.
We know they're
Uh,
running from an army. Yeah, that marched through their town.
What?
How do you think refugees are made?
Yeah, armies would do it.
The army ransacked their town.
It's not like
Yeah.
they pick their stuff up and they're like, oh man,
Let's
don't
go
move
back.
away.
Yeah, they
no one
basically
does it.
explained that their town got caught in between a battle between the regent and the supposed baron's forces. They're not sure how many people survived, but it was a town of roughly 300 or 400 people.
Do you know how far away the town is currently?
It's a decent ways away. They had to go through Gravesford. They passed through Gravesford, Because Gravesford was already overrun with refugees.
Nice. Okay, what I'll be doing, DM, I'll be making sure all the refugees are okay, like tending to wounds and stuff, if
Okay.
they have any, and helping move the big heavy shit for buildings.
I will cast Find Steed, and I'll
Okay.
turn it into an ox to help with the moving of lumber.
Alright, how long does that
I
last?
have it now.
It lasts until dispelled or the steed dies.
In which,
I am pretty sure
No, duration instantaneous. It is quite literally.
that's casting time.
No,
No, it's duration.
casting time is 10
Casting
minutes.
time is 10 minutes.
I am pretty sure that thing lasts
Wow.
a set amount of time.
no.
Really? That's awesome.
I don't think it does.
You're thinking of Phantom Steed.
Yeah. Or.
I think
there's
Find
another steed
Steed's like the summon familiar.
one. Yeah, it's like, yeah. But for paladins,
Well, let me double check it real quick.
no, it cannot do that. There's no way it can. Nope.
I've got a job to.
Damn it. Continual flame doesn't produce heat.
Okay. I have to double check.
Yeah, no worries.
Because I also know there's a better version of that. So,
Greater Find Steed, same duration and everything. So
all right.
Just bigger
Uh,
CR.
So yeah, you have your oxen, which is intelligent enough to not very intelligent. So remember
Well,
that.
it does have an intelligence of 6 because
Yeah.
of the speed battle. So I mean that's only dumber than the average human.
Slightly dumber than
Now,
strong.
question is what does it pop up as? Fey, Celestial, Fiend.
Mm.
Well,
Fae.
and Alex has a 2 9.
The spell makes it a 6 if it's 5 or less.
How dare you have a smarter ox than I do?
Very easily. But I would kind of give it directions on what to do. Essentially, I will have it follow that one's lead.
All right. You're doing what?
I'm telling my ox to do what you say.
I just point out to the head woodsman.
Oh, you.
Head woodsman.
Yeah. Then the head woodsman will get to say, "Hey, do this."
Okay. Anything else you guys want to?
I'm working on the rifle. I already have the head because I worked on that.
I would like to attempt to aid him in said venture since I have an idea of what I would like my rifle to look
Wouldn't
like.
you need proficiency with rifles?
I
you-
have proficiency with woodworking and Tinker's tools.
No wacky shit.
Tinker's
going
tools.
on.
No, like so you
I'll
can
be trying
shoot
to
the gun.
sneaky shit.
Huh?
Okay.
So you need
Should we
proficient
have-
firearms to shoot it.
Does refugees show
Oh.
up?
I can learn that eventually.
I would do that while he's
I
doing
would
that.
like to make sure our tea doesn't die
Not gonna use it.
and
Learning firearms.
talk to you downtown for a little while.
Do,
Okay.
do any of the refugees look like they need healing?
No, they're not in horrible state
Okay.
as of yet.
I will also
Yeah,
go
he wants
around
a
the village, finding anyone who still has their tent from when we first started setting up town.
Okay. Yeah,
Ask them
those
to
can be
do it.
quickly provided, and people are willing to help at this point.
If there are any.
I need you to do me. You're doing patrols. Give me a, in this case, survival.
If any of the refugees look like they're sick, I will use my lay on hands to cure a disease.
That's what I did. I
Uh,
made sure they were all okay.
Okay.
no issues at this time.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
There's not much a conquest paladin can do. So.
Well, interesting.
Yeah, that's 6.
So,
That conquest would be more
Uh,
station.
over the first week of since the refugees arrived, we're moving into the winter. The weather is becoming less and less hospitable.
So worse.
Except for one location. Natsuko's Grove is still green and looks
That's
like
'cause
it's
the tree
in
of life.
a level of spring.
Then let's send the refugees to the Grove.
Not without her. Actually,
That's a lot. That's a march.
Yeah.
Natsuko, you did the
We march onto our grove.
She's willing to help. She's not willing to do that.
Yeah.
For certain reasons.
Because that's where her sheep are.
4 miles is a lot for a 20 minute.
Wrong person.
Natsuko is the.
It's a druid,
Yes.
not the sheeper person. Shepherd.
My God.
Flamethrower.
Did I not give you guys access to the document that has all the?
No, I
No.
don't think so.
Not at all. Yeah.
Karina, the shepherd.
Karina.
I need to make sure you guys have access to that because you guys should at least know who the main group, original group
Yeah, I
was.
think we should know who's in
We
that
know
one.
Natsuko and whatever the Alanka. Yeah,
I don't
that's it.
What was the one girl's name?
And
that fought
Shepherd.
Alika?
Not fighting.
Shepherd lady now. She wasn't in there. She's not in the
Yep.
original.
She left.
No, she's not. But it would be nice to know.
Mute bitch.
Mute bitch.
Last name.
The girl that didn't speak.
Okay, that's one way to put it.
She is mute.
You're dumb.
No, she's not.
Should we call you dumb bitch?
Would also like to use
Raisin.
divine sense while I'm in the area with the refugees.
Okay,
See if
Or
there are
was it
any
still
celestial
up?
fiends or
The
undead.
brain.
and that goes
Might
under
be still up.
how far?
Divine sense should be
Frightened
30 feet,
woman.
right?
60 feet.
Frightened woman.
Okay. Why does that seem wrong?
It says 60 feet.
Okay.
Any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you.
Celestial fiend or undead. Outside of the small Freyan family popping as Fae,
And
which is expected at this point.
Yeah.
You do not notice of anything of note.
Ox is definitely part of
Okay.
that. He's at the church. He is at the church. Ox is with me and
I will also cast Detect Evil and Good.
60 feet.
Within 30 feet of me, I know any aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead.
Within 30 feet?
And I know where the creature is located.
Nothing. You
Okay.
got nothing.
I just want to be sure.
Wait, does a coffin king for anything?
No.
Dead dude.
Hey, we don't know what's in there. Other than
Is
it's
it
probably your corpse.
Belagar
I'm assuming it's
that
dead
you were
sand.
talking about, not Buttergar?
Bedegar.
Really? I put Belagar from down
Those
for some
two
reason.
things were
Boulder
safe.
Garden.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I can do that.
Butterguard.
You got a 12, right?
You got a 12.
Oh yeah.
It's not.
So,
During your checks, you do notice on the northern. Sorry. Yeah, northern end. There is a small column of more refugees coming. You
God
managed to
damn it.
notate that during one of your patrols.
Okay, do I see any potential threats with them just in case? Hostages?
They're still ways out. Like you get a good read from a good distance.
I'm assuming
There's
you're
about
gonna be up
5
in the same
carts, but
Oh,
there
that's a lot
are
of carts.
a fair number of people walking.
Oh God.
Man using
You're
beast
starting to be.
breeding
You
over
get the
here.
idea that Gravesford is overrun. They can't take any more refugees. They are probably sending them or turning them away at this point.
Yeah,
Where's
I
Drakensburg?
will report that back to the guildmaster.
You also notate that there are disturbances in the woods.
God
I would
damn orcs.
investigate.
Once we start to get overrun.
God damn
The
orcs.
most noted of which is you do find a tree that has been literally snapped in half,
That was a show.
as if something large had come through the area.
A random ass tree, no other trees are snapped in half. Just that one.
The whole thing, it was what really drew your attention as you really looked around the area. You did notice that something relatively large had come through the area.
Do surround check on it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking track it and scout.
Okay, that
trees.
case, give me a survival for tracking.
My list.
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna stealth first.
Important notations.
Are you gonna let the person who can cast Pass Without a Trace know this?
He ain't doing anything.
I'm built with that. I got
Other
plus
than
10 to
watching
stealth.
him.
I am pass without trace.
Hey,
He,
that'd be a 20 stealth.
you're in
21
town
stealth.
trying to help the woodcutters, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's usually what I do. I'm either making arrows or I'm helping the woodcutters.
You're getting a lot of logs
I
thrown at
got
you by me.
24
24.
plus 10.
Jesus.
Okay, you feel very hidden.
Alright, survival check.
Fuck.
15.
Not so good.
15.
Alright.
So, as you're tracking back,
They weren't being stealthy.
Yeah, they're big.
Yeah, there's a lot of perfect trees.
What are they gonna do? Just disappear?
You don't say that.
speaking of that,
Should actually funny. Invisible dinosaur? I don't know.
You can't have shit control.
you track it back, it goes out. How far are you willing to track?
If it's that big, knocking down trees as far as it goes.
How much supplies do you have on you? Like, that you could spend, how many days could you spend without it becoming a problem?
Or getting frostbite.
I got firebolt. Shoot the ground and gotta heat myself. I can make a campfire.
I don't
Turn
think
into a bird.
Start the forest fire.
It's
Well, at least
snowing.
At least
Firebolt doesn't catch that on fire. Read your spells, bub.
What is fire?
You gotta read it.
I'll just make fire the old-fashioned way then. Fucking rule
Yeah,
Nancy's.
survivor. Well, survival.
I'm not the rule Nancy. I know the DM will be the rule Nancy on that one.
How do you know?
He says, I have a day.
You don't need
Because
to
he
know.
argued with me on whether Fireball catches paper on fire.
So,
Oh,
Yes, it does.
It
Yes,
ignites
it
if
does.
it isn't being worn or carried.
It ignites the flammable objects.
yes, it can.
Fireball? Yep.
Your
Firebolt.
spells.
Read your spells.
I tried to set the room on fire with it, and he told me no.
Because that's a room.
Well, there were flammable things in the room. Last time I checked, the chair was flammable.
I'm just lighting a stick on fire,
That's
bro.
fine.
I'm curious.
Magical chair, I guess.
So,
It's like musical chairs, but magic.
as you are moving through the woods, how many days of food do you have?
Who knows?
Go back. There's no way you only have one.
ignited.
It says 1 day.
You have 10.
Carried.
Ah,
So you have
and
10
for
days
one
of
day.
food. Okay.
I might be.
You have to come back. So you have
As you
5
press
days to
out,
go.
you reach the 5th day.
Oh,
You know you have half your food supply left. Go ahead and mark that off.
He can't ignite because he's carried.
Don't fucking die.
You can plant it.
No.
Dude, I'm a rogue. I'm not gonna say.
I'm just
That
kidding.
bastard.
Do
I'm just
you
kidding.
let it continue because the path continues on, and as you have gone, you have found signs of
Which way is the head?
something that has killed animals, like,
Me too.
and then drug them off. You are actually currently following a blood trail from some large animal that has been killed, is being drugged through the brush.
I'm gonna whip out.
I
Keep
was
it in your
on my
pants.
head.
No. I'm just gonna keep a mental note where this is.
Okay.
Where's it headed?
And yeah, well, I'll just say no. Look where it's fucking going.
But as the snow has been freshly falling, you do know that you must be close. Okay. Relatively, but you are definitely running low on rations.
Mama didn't raise no bitch. I'm gonna follow me.
Okay.
bird.
I could go there. I'm gonna save that for my escape.
It does take you another day.
Uh-oh.
I'm much faster as a bird,
But-
so don't worry.
Okay.
As you come up, you find this cave, or the side of this cave opening.
Oh.
And there you see, kind of lumbering out of the opening,
Tire. Oh, but I know dire owlbear.
this large green-colored
Oh.
or green-skinned beast.
Oh my god, that's a troll.
Don't fight that. You're gonna die.
You don't want to fight
Yeah,
It's fine.
that. You don't
do
want to fight that.
immediately
fine.
recognize it as a troll.
Oh,
Yeah, chromatic orb.
You don't want to fight it.
you are by yourself.
I'm not gonna fight it.
You'll get lost.
It turns back. What languages do you speak?
Not
No.
roasted.
No.
No is the language I
Abyssal,
speak.
Common, Elvish, Infernal, Thieves' Game.
Not giant.
So you don't understand what it says, but it says something back into the cave, and a second troll steps out.
I'm just gonna face him. Damn it, bro. Damn it.
Run.
They seem to be
Run.
standing guard at this point.
Standing
Guard?
Guard? I mean, something else is in there.
Talking back and forth. Give me another stealth check because
Hannah, have you seen Mike Elliott lately? What the fuck?
no.
Uh-oh.
That's bad.
Uh-oh.
If you go
Uh-oh.
out in the woods
You're going
today,
house
you're
spying.
sure to see a surprise.
Probably
I think it's
worst.
time.
Can't took that pass without a trace.
Worst. I can just fly away.
Throws their fucking weapon at you.
Trolls
They don't have
have
weapons.
Trolls have Sentinel.
Okay.
Sentinel.
One.
Dude, if he gives the troll Sentinel, I'm just coming over the table at him.
All three of them get
So you kind of chipped in. And you're like, oh fuck, that's not what I want to see. And then you just hear this behind you, and you're like, what? And when you move, you rustle the tree branch to you, and one of the trolls
I have
looks
full
up
comm.
towards you. And you manage to just spy coming through the trees. There's a third troll
Oh my god, I was right about three
dragging
trolls.
a dead bear behind him.
Good thing I'm fast.
And he looks off towards your direction where he heard the sound.
Got a jet.
Sorry, boys. Got it.
Got it.
I'm gonna turn into an owl and just fly away. I'm gonna move all 180 feet out.
Okay, you
For the whole... How long is it? 8 hours?
1 hour. 1 hour.
turn into this form and begin to fly up. And the troll with the bear goes, ah!
Oh, he's not gonna throw a bear at me.
He's gonna throw a bear at you. He actually, like,
Fuck
he
it.
uses his bear and throws it at you, thinking, oh look, dinner.
You're throwing it
Is he
dinner
bigger
for
than the
dinner.
bear?
Trolls are big, dude.
No, are you bigger than
We're gonna have
I'm a
land and
giant
sky
owl. I
stew.
don't know.
Land and sky stew.
Giant owl's bigger than the bear.
Your guys are in the same thing, or the same class. What's your
Yeah,
AC?
you're different.
I got 7.
Doesn't it
As the
change as
owl.
owl?
As the owl.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
the owl thing?
The armor makes it where I keep it.
Oh
Oh, God. So what was it?
17.
A bear hits you in the back of the head.
I rolled a 17 on the die. +1!
Bear hits you in the
You
back
hit
of the
with
head.
a bear.
It's
It's an improvised weapon.
yeah.
It doesn't stop you.
What's the
We're
range
gonna
on the
do-
bear?
2d6 of bear damage?
Bear.
Bear.
2d6 of mammal damage.
Big ol' bear damage.
So you will take
2d6 force damage.
3 points of bludgeoning damage as the bear hits you.
So what you're saying is it barely did anything?
Yes, it killed the
No.
god.
No. No.
I'm
Shame.
going to hurt you.
I'm at 16.
We
That
need
would-
to we need to
Okay,
shame,
but
That
after
barely
that
hurt me.
point,
A bear
I'm gonna
falls.
squawk
they
at
are
him.
yelling about
I'm
something.
gonna squawk at that motherfucker really, just really angrily, and then fly away.
Take
Okay.
a detour. So they don't follow you.
They can't
I
fly.
got it. Yeah,
They can walk. And
So-
boy, do they walk.
So, did you bear the bear?
We bared the bear.
We bear bears?
The
Bears beat
hunter, I
Battlestar
guess you
Galactica.
could assume, is more interested in reclaiming the bear than chasing down bird that he can't catch.
Keep your fucking beta male energy.
I don't
But
like how there's a
Getting out of
organization.
the forest and above it and flying definitely speeds you up.
Yeah, bro, I can do that.
It is disturbing how close this actually is. As this was, you had to have gone more southwards. It is definitely closer to the other village, but it's a 6-day trek,
By foot.
which means with him a 3-day walk with your ranger. So this is very, very close. It's
Much faster.
less than 100 miles from the village.
Am I gonna ruffle a troll?
You'll probably lose. I don't think you could throw a bear.
I mean, with bull strength, probably. Not very far.
Capacity. I mean, maybe, I don't know.
How much does a bear
They
use?
get anything on strength checks.
500, 400?
So,
I think I'm pretty strong.
while you're out on doing all this,
And it was probably also hibernating, so it's a lot heavier than that.
Oh my
You
god, you're
guys-
right.
have a large caravan of roughly 50 to 60 refugees show up.
Uh-oh.
It's a lot more.
How many people can I fit in my
400
church?
to 1,200.
No.
The chapel.
30, maybe, if you start cramming.
So,
Get to Conlin, boys!
Small.
well, no, if we get that overrun,
You could get
I-
more if you just limited it to smaller races and children.
Yeah,
If
that's
we-
what I'm going to do.
if we get overrun, one thing I
They're
would
adult
suggest is we try to send some over with escort to our other sister village.
Okay.
That actually might not be a bad idea.
Just to split the hit on our food stalls
Yeah,
between us.
I would also volunteer to escort.
The other village is definitely, they're still fishing, but the river is starting to slowly
fishing.
ice over.
Okay, ice fishing
Just
exists
for
for a
now.
reason.
I think Michael is in a realtor's or something right now. I think he left. I think he's trying to get a house
He went
right
to get
now.
milk.
Like,
Oh my god.
we were talking about him either getting a bed or moving out. I think he's moving out.
You as the town guard,
He's been gone for
or
like
head of the guard,
almost 10 days.
eventually one of the
Never said a word.
refugees comes up.
Just kind of laughed.
So we have
Go on.
He went to go make his own house.
we've had a string of thefts.
Oh my god.
Great.
Alright, do you have any idea who it might be?
Don't know. The items have gone missing.
Can you tell us what the items were?
Food mostly.
Children.
Can I
Suspect.
do a quick glance at all of the, this is one of the refugees. Can I take a quick glance at some of the other refugees, see who looks, more fed than the others?
Can't really.
Better off.
Nobody's in dire straits yet. Food has not become a major problem. They are bringing some food with them.
Fucking hope so.
This is over a string of days, right?
Yes.
Alright, then I am able to change my spells, because,
This could also be one
Wait,
of
did
ours.
the paladins no change your spell turn?
no.
They, you bared it though.
Paladins,
Paladins are prepared.
druids,
Paladins cannot. Yeah.
clerics
Clerics
Get
can.
rid of
Clerics
detect
can change
magic and take his own
At what?
truth.
can
every day
all
can
change their spells at
Paladins
a
can
long
also
rest.
change every day.
Yeah,
I would know. I played a paladin.
I did too.
I will,
No thanks.
A bottle of it.
well, I do have a solution, but it is a very straightforward solution.
You do know show has center truth.
So, so
Double it up. Make sure.
it is alright with
Answer
you.
right.
I figured we could just ask everyone all at once.
I leave this matter up to you.
Do not just leave. It could be one of ours too.
Alright,
I think
I've
it's the
never
guy.
Just
Report.
Cause that's racism.
no.
Do
Do not
also
fault
remember it could
just
not be just humans.
foreigners.
There may be critters running around that stealing.
Can I take a look at your food stores just to see if there's any clues?
Yes, of course. Do you want to bring anybody else in with you?
Yes. That one.
Okay.
Because I have a feeling it's going to be an investigation, and no offense, but you're not the
Okay.
brightest.
Gonna be a moment there.
None of you.
At about the same time, I assume at this point you guys have decided to start prioritizing families and children.
Children are going in the church and smaller
My
races
child needs
in the
my
church.
attention.
We're packing them up. There is a basement in the church, by the way.
Alright.
You don't put the children in the basement.
No.
You put children in packages.
You're putting me out.
Wait, what?
What? He said you're packing them up. Oh shit.
I am disturbed.
Good.
Your name is not Jeffrey Dahmer, the people Dahmer.
You have no doubt. People have kind of radiated towards the little shrine of May.
I know no one knows my god. Does anyone pray to my god?
No, because it's warm. Like the
Oh, yeah.
entire alcove over there is always a comfortable level of warmth.
Now, people. As long as you stay clear of my door, you can sleep in here if you want.
Do make sure.
Go towards the door.
Act like penguins. Share the warmth.
Yeah, share the warmth.
Once you're nice and toasty, start going towards the outside and then work your way back.
Yep.
Uh,
Or I'll move you myself.
Waddle, 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 waddle.
Yada yada. Because I have nothing to do. Sometimes.
Just a giant stone golem punching children.
The war.
with that, I also need you to give me a wisdom check.
Oh.
Saving throw.
Wisdom saving.
What the fuck did you do?
Roll the
He's gonna have
wall.
like a heart attack.
Actually, let me double check exactly what I need.
Voices look back in here.
What you doing, boss man?
He forgot his fucking schizophrenia. Bells. No. The bells. No.
Yeah, wisdom save.
Become big.
Become monk. Return to monk.
Chill as a monk.
15.
Can't.
15?
No bad,
I
no
could be
bad.
a monk. Chill could be a
It's
monk.
a DC for a lot of things.
Okay.
Look at you inside here.
That's all I needed.
Nice, no. Fair.
Where is it? Can I say to it?
I like making you guys paranoid. It's
I wouldn't be able to
fun.
use my sword.
I'll just wait for whatever text needs to come this way.
And that would help a lot.
Kill people.
Outside of that,
Yeah, I could just kill someone.
we will. You are currently in the forge working with him.
Yeah.
So go ahead and give me
I'll let my child watch too if he wants.
give me a blacksmith dexterity check.
With advantage?
Smithing tools.
Blacksmith dexterity check.
Yeah, I add my proficiency to it, right?
Yeah,
And
if
since you are
have-
proficient with it, you
Yeah,
can get
And
advantage.
you are helping him.
I'll just make sure.
Well, since he's proficient with the blacksmith's tools, he gains advantage already.
Damn, that's so much easier.
15 plus 8. So 23.
23. You have, with a lot of work, you've managed to get the base of the rifle put together.
Okay.
Now it comes down to more intricate work, like boring out the center and
And I have
Right,
tinker's
one barrel.
tools and stuff like that too.
I'm also
for the-
proficient with Tinker's tools, so I can help him with this at any
Oh,
time.
shit. Awesome.
I wanted to
as
make
you
it
are
cool,
working
but
on
I
this,
couldn't do
though,
it.
your neighborhood paladin walks in.
I would knock first. I'm polite.
Come in.
I'd be with.
Uh,
I said I'd be with.
Okay. I would open the door and enter. Awesome. It's just the one I was looking for. I'm gonna need your help if you do not mind.
Sure, we're at a stopping point. What's up?
So, some of the refugees, or one of the refugees came up to me and told me that someone has been raiding the food stores. I figured I would investigate, and I'm thinking you might be better suited towards that.
Alright, let's see what we can do. I hate thieves.
I will follow, and for all intents and purposes, I am helping him.
Okay. Lead me back to where you had said they found. Do we have an area to start searching? Because I'm no good if I'm aimless.
I will ask. I will find the refugee and ask for any specific areas to start.
I already have
So one of the thefts came from was taken from a small family. Another one was. Sorry, I'm also double checking something here real quick.
I swear to God, it's the pseudo dragon.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Marshall.
A older gentleman who had managed to grab a small supply of food, who also reported that a mirror he had was stolen. Those were the two ones that have been the most recent.
Okay. Let's go towards the family first.
Okay. We'll go to that family house there that had been robbed. And then I would like to make a survival check to see if I can't distinguish sets of footprints.
I am helping.
May I roll?
Yes. So the area is very well trodden, so this is going to be hard.
26.
19 on the die.
19 on the die plus 7 to survival.
Are we still in the forest?
I was given aid.
So you're looking over the area. It's snow trodden. You know, every so often you pick up a smaller, stranger footprint, but it quickly vanishes in the sheer number of footprints. There's definitely somebody who didn't belong in this grouping that was here, but you can't figure it out. You can't track it.
They look human? Or can't I?
It's a different set of footprints.
I would like to go ahead and go to the second area that was described. And I would like to see if I can look for the same set of footprints.
Alright.
Helping.
Natural 20 for a 27.
27. Searching through, or searching the area,
I would like to cast Locate Object.
On what? We need an object to locate.
Silver mirror that was stolen.
Are we familiar enough with the item?
You can get a proper description from the gentleman.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do that after we get a
Yeah.
proper description because we haven't gotten one yet.
no. Can't really find anything of note.
Son of a bitch.
Excuse me, sir. Approaching the older gentleman.
Yes.
We are looking into the string of thefts. I was hoping I might be able to get a description of the mirror that was stolen, as detailed as you possibly can.
It was just a plain metal mirror used for that I used for shaving. And
I think.
All right. Any intricate carvings? Any?
no.
All right. Let's see
Did you
what.
even carve your initials into it, or anything
Anything
that would help distinguish it from others? A particular nick or dent from dropping.
It had a wood frame.
Do you know what type
Maybe.
More details you can give them.
It's more of a similar to this wood that's used out here. I had to have the frame replaced at one point because it broke.
All right, and I will use having this information. Locate object.
Okay. So I'm going to look at that really quick because we need to know what locate object does.
As long as it's in 1,000 feet of me. Which
Describe or name an object that is familiar to you.
So you are looking for a metal mirror with a purple wood frame.
Spell can locate specific
I mean,
objects that you
the
not
wood
as
we use
long
out
as
here
you've
is
seen
dark
it up
wood,
close
right?
within 30 feet at least.
Yeah.
So you can't locate it then.
well, I've seen mirrors before.
Yeah, but you,
We've got a good enough description
Yeah.
to the GM whether or not the spell works.
Okay. You do get a hit. There's a building across the way. It is the Weaver's house.
I will approach and just kind of knock on the door politely.
After a short moment, the door goes in, cold, in.
Walking around.
You're stepped into the warmth of the home. Yes, what can we do here?
Well,
It is.
Wait, what race were the Weavers? I thought they were.
They're both free.
Different.
so
This one is Seta.
I'm so sorry to bother you, but and I'm not accusing, just the refugees have reported some thefts in the area, and one of the items was I did give the description of the mirror, of a mirror of that description, and I have a spell called Locate Object. I have detected a similar item in here, but I was hoping to get permission to at least see if it's similar in nature or if it is the same one.
Yes, she goes over to the small side room and brings out a small metal mirror, wood frame. Though, as she shows it to you, you can see that there are that her name is actually engraved on the back.
Okay.
And it has. This is an older mirror.
And the engraving doesn't look new.
Yeah, definitely looks like it's been there a while.
This is definitely new.
Yes. Thank you. I do apologize.
Yes, no problem.
Have you seen anything, though? Any small creatures running around, or?
No?
Alrighty. Well, please keep an eye out if you do see anything. Please let one of the gods know. That'd be much
Of course.
appreciated. Thank you. Give a small polite bow, and you will walk out.
Do a quick insight.
Right? Insight check.
Well, it's our own people, but it's still better be thorough.
I don't have the awareness to do it.
DM, during this time, I would like to walk over to the food store, and I would like to do a small survival check to see if I can find the same feat around the food store.
Okay.
I'm on a little bit of a hunch.
20. Soft 20.
Seems to be telling the truth. Scarlet, what are you doing?
Farm stuff? I don't know. I'm not really in this right now.
I rolled a soft 20.
Alright.
I will maintain concentration on locate object.
Alright. I mean, you get far enough away from the house, it switches to a different one.
Yeah.
It's such a generic description that you're just picking up on any mirror that falls into that.
Seeing that is just, it's not worth it.
Scarlet, you need to give me a perception check.
Natural 1.
I'm sorry.
You haven't rolled.
I rolled it on here. Natural 1.
No physical dice, dude.
Did he roll that before I asked?
I told him to roll that before it,
So.
Roll when I ask. I will
I
not
did. You
accept
asked, and I
anything.
clicked it, and I rolled. Perception check.
Yes.
It's better. Way better.
Yeah, I will not accept any rolls that happen before I ask for a roll.
It was like a second after, but still, yeah.
It was literally a second.
I ain't gonna accept that.
You rolled 2 of them in a row, by the way.
Yeah, I did roll 2 of them in a row. At 21.
A 21. As you are basically doing the daily chores, you notice
Who's
a
gonna die?
figure off next to the edge of the woods.
Fair enough. Can I make out details or?
The figure is based on build like the elven.
Elves. How far away is he?
Maybe 100, 150 feet.
150 feet.
Just off to the edge of the farm, sitting on the next to the wood.
I have no ranged weapons. Can't catch him. Just be like, swift my head over towards his direction. Be like, what's up?
After a short moment, without any response, they seem to slip back into the forest.
Screw it.
Vanishing.
I'll tell Scarlet to go to the town.
Scarlet? You are Scarlet.
It's not Scarlet, Liz. To go to the town
I tell myself to go to the tower. It seems to work.
and tell these fools that we're being watched by elves, and I'll be right back.
Alright.
I'm gonna track them down.
Okay, so you go off into the woods.
When you go off in the woods
Alone.
today.
I've gotten 2 of you off alone. So as you reach the edge of the edge, you do find there are a set of traps there.
I will follow them.
Though it is only a single set of tracks going into the forest.
I will follow them and attempt to track them down.
Make me a survival check.
I believe in you.
Probably not hard, but
That was 13.
13.
13?
Could have been better.
You did good.
No, that's good enough. This person is not actively working to.
I rolled a 7 on the dice.
Yeah, it was just because take our dice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you manage to track this through the woods, slowly, carefully, be following through as best you can. It seems to be heading back towards town. Just angling off to the side. After maybe 10, 15 minutes, you know you're getting close to the town, even by this trajectory. You come to a small clearing, and there is a dark elf woman standing in the middle of the clearing. She's in a winter cloak. It appears to be waiting.
Okay, I'm gonna get kidnapped by elves. I'm not very good at stealthing, but I would probably win stealth, so I'll just go up to her and be like, "Why are you spying on me?"
As you step into the clearing, She turns towards you for a moment. Like, yes. Oh. She sees you, and it's almost as if she was expecting somebody else. Can I help you?
Sorry, I was being watched, and I was attempting to track them down, and the tracks led me to you.
Oh, I apologize. I was actually somewhat lost. I was getting my bearings.
Who were you waiting for?
Waiting? What do you mean?
I mean,
Bye-bye,
you
Scarlet.
were talking to me like you were expecting somebody.
Well, I'm waiting for a friend to show up.
I wish I was chaotic.
Just kills them on the spot.
Doesn't even kill you.
Probably.
He bans you away.
Um,
No one thought.
if you're lost, I could probably help you. I've been tracking through this forest for a while now. I can drag you where you need to go.
Europe.
She takes a moment considering your. Let's see. That is a very kind offer. Though I'm not quite sure I should. And she kind of like brushes some snow from her shoulder for a moment. And gives this just a pleasant smile.
Bye-bye,
Can I roll a perception check? See if there's anybody else watching around.
Sure.
Just crash landing. I'm really tired.
22.
Here, run down.
What was that?
22.
22. At this moment, as you're looking about, trying to determine if there's anybody else here,
Pull the trigger. Do something. Pull the trigger. Do something.
you do notice there are at least two others in the area that seem to be hanging back outside of the grove or this little clearing.
Does she look armed or anything?
Looking at her, taking a closer look, you can tell that underneath her winter cloak there is a longsword at her hip. She also appears to have a dagger on her other.
Where do the other two trying to hide from look like? Are they also dark elves?
You can't tell. They're somewhat hidden. You can tell that they're there, but you can't tell anything beyond that. They are actually fairly well hidden. You just happen to outdo them. And at this point, with the softest footsteps that you almost didn't hear her come into this, or arrive, is Keisha. Well, this is not what I was expecting.
Oh, hi,
Miss
Keisha.
Scarlet, can I help you?
Which one's Keisha?
Huh?
Which one is Keisha again?
That would be the guildmaster.
Well, I was being watched by an elf.
You don't
Farmer.
know.
Yeah, what?
Oh, never mind.
I was being watched by an elf, and I managed to track them down to this very spot with her and those two.
Just openly pointing them out.
Those nearby. I do apologize. There are those in history who show up from time to time because of the guild that are not always the most sociable. However, I would not count this one among those. As she stares at the at the woman, or elven woman. With that, I do have some business that has to be dealt with here for a moment. That is rather private.
Shouldn't town be involved with this? Wait, is the Dark Elf saying this or Keisha saying this?
Keisha.
Yeah, okay. Shouldn't the town know about this, or why are you having secret meetings? This is not cool.
Straight up not having a good time.
I'm fairly sure that it is well known that I have more connections other than this town. My presence on the council is to ensure that you are aware of what the guild is doing, as that the guild is notated. I am unfortunately in a position to have many masters. I also have those who I am responsible for multiple various groups.
I thought the Guildmaster was good. God damn.
The elven one. As it is, I do apologize if I disturbed you where you were. As it is, we have no real issues.
Can I roll an insight?
Yes. Which one?
Wolf? Can you wolf, or do you want me to choose one?
You can do one on each.
Okay.
Who you doing first?
It's Keisha. It's Dark Elf.
Dark Elf is magical, and
Alright, Keisha. Oh, dear God.
yeah. 15, 16.
Dear God.
On Keisha, I got a 17, and on the Dark Elf, I got 19.
Okay. Keisha seems to be telling the truth. She's being you can tell she's being purposely vague. Okay. But she is being truthful. As for the Dark Elf woman, she's really, really hard to get a good read on. She's really good with words as she's talking, and it almost makes you want to believe anything she's telling you. Which?
Well, I guess I'll just leave this up to you, Keisha. I know. I can't do anything. I thought about it.
Just
but,
walk
come on.
away.
I'm just gonna
You've seen too much.
walk away, I guess.
Walk away.
Okay.
I get about 30 feet. No. Yeah. Out of sight. And then I'll attempt to stealth my way back to listen on the conversation.
Okay. I would like you to make a stealth check.
Again, you're nowhere near the man who can cast Pass Without a Trace.
You're nowhere near.
Natural one.
No.
No.
It equals to
An
What?
unnatural one.
I got a 4 for a total of 1.
a dirty one, if you will.
Oh my god.
The cleanest of ones.
No, dirty. Because dirty
That's a
20,
D4.
that's a dirty 1.
As you step out,
Oh my god.
you go back and go out a ways, and you're like, I really want to know. So you turn back and start sneaking towards them.
Thus was the end of Scarlet.
As you do, there is a figure drops from the tree nearby where one of the two you weren't recognized, where you couldn't identify. It appears to be. There you see is a White Fang member.
I immediately turn around like, nope, and I walk away.
Which is curious enough that they do not appear to have any winter. Their winter and summer gear appears to be exactly the same. She does not look cold.
I'm not dealing with the white thing, thank you.
Who are the white thing?
Some like spec ops fucking kills or something.
Some Spec Ops goofy
I
shit.
think the
Some
break
shit
rock-
out of my
Wrong
pay
people
grade.
for hire.
Okay.
I can imagine I'm like flying back.
Keisha owes
Things
me
like
an
Secret
explanation.
Service type people. Actually, the closest representative would be the Vatican Army.
Sorry, whenever you say Vatican, Alexander Anderson is where my mind goes.
Essentially, they are the
Oh, Mr. Anderson.
direct military arm and guard of the Queen, who is the head of the or of the Midnight Queen, who is, for all intents and purposes, also the head of their religion.
So the lady we're not trying to kill.
Yeah. So yeah. As you slip away, you do look back and do see a second. This one is a much more normal-sized frame limit, not the short ones that Keisha and the White Fang seem to be.
Okay.
Who they begin to have a very hushed conversation. Far beyond your earshot.
Stealth. I got this.
Alright.
Actually, I mean, it's still under 10, but
8
8.
for 11 for a total of 8. I rolled a 19 on the other dice too. I should not be wearing my armor.
Would you be wearing your armor while working the field?
No.
No, I wouldn't.
Then re-roll that as without the disadvantage.
He's clear dice. It rolls better.
Rolls a 4 for another 1.
I'm trusting you.
See?
15.
15.
They definitely saw me.
I just rolled the same number 3 times in a row. I want you to know that.
That's not.
be a 5.
Be 1.
That number, however, was 11.
What?
Plus. I'll say metric fuck ton.
Yeah. Keisha does kind of give a sigh. She kind of side glances you. Before turning back, can we have this conversation be more private?
They go into it. Demi-plane.
And the
Snap, crackle, crawl.
woman, you do hear the name as you're approaching up. You do manage to hear the name Ash.
Oh, John. The Ash Wraith. Ash
Is their last name Ketchum?
But the dark elf woman who was, you could tell was the one referred to as Ash. Yeah, one moment. And she will spend a moment to cast a tiny hut to block out any sound output. So.
I burned the hut down. What?
I burned the
It's a
hut down.
opaque, magical dome.
I will return to town.
Okay.
My god T needs working on, I guess.
Okay.
I will point this out once I return as a group.
So, with you guys doing that, you're returning at this point. You are.
Yeah, what am I doing? Let me think.
Bunch of kids.
I make sure
Kick the
people
baby.
don't kill each other.
Okay, you are helping with.
I'm making.
refugees.
Yes.
And you guys are still hunting for a
Yes.
thief
I had rolled a soft 20
Because no one has come to me
at
asking
the
for help.
food grains.
at the food
She
silos.
was just been watching the kids.
You don't find anything there.
Kids.
Fair enough.
Why did Mike take the kids?
I'm gonna
Why
run
took
to
the
him
fucking kids?
when I get back.
Okay.
Pour it back then.
No, your girlfriend, the one that you ditched for 5.
Yeah.
So
Your
I
point
will
why I'm
I will
sorry
cast
for you.
detect evil
Dude,
and
you
good.
ditched her
Okay.
with your brother. That is a.
I'm
Um,
not doing actual shit.
Hey,
I want you to go ahead and mark off the rest of your rations.
When the
You're
finding
out.
Colin, do you develop a love triangle?
No.
I will cast detect evil and good because that's concentration of
We
the 10
need a
and I will
pact.
What are you
travel
doing,
throughout the
Steph, bro?
entirety of the refugees.
If she does, if she's.
See if there's anything that pings.
You're looking for specifically.
Aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead.
Okay. Other than they were you're expecting.
No, she wasn't.
It locates their depends their location.
Yes.
Okay. How long does it last?
10 minutes. And I can do it several times.
In that 10 minutes period.
She's marking off your spell.
You realize you're being followed.
Is anyone
There is a Fey presence that keeps popping in and out of that range. Of someone trying to keep a distance, but not. Every so often they'll get a little too close and will slip into it.
I will act like I don't know, and I will kind of walk away from civilians enough to where I can act on this.
Okay. You two are together. You three are all together. So, do you mention anything to them?
I will say under my breath, we are being followed, just act like you don't notice.
I would also like you to make a wisdom saving throw at this point.
Okay. That is an 18 plus 8. So, no, sorry, that is an 18 plus 3. So a 21. I have a plus 0. But I have proficiency.
No, it's fine.
So he gets to add his proficiencies. Interesting.
You should.
I have a plus 8 to charisma saves. That was my bad.
Okay.
But yeah, if we can, if they're still following us as we break away from some civvies, I'll just kind of whisper to those two. So how do you want to handle this? Direct? Sly? What?
That's on you guys.
Never mind.
As soon as he says we're being followed, pass without a trace.
You guys are now good with the sly approach.
Okay.
And then
Whether
I would
you
like
like
to
it or
make
not.
a stealth roll.
Please roll that one. I always find
May I
this.
make a stealth roll?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm. Because you're proficient.
21.
21. Okay, you managed to shift into obscurity.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
We're continuing our casual walk. Are they still following us? Are they coming in and out every now and then?
Not at the moment.
I would like to cast.
It
I
took
would,
you almost to the end of the casting to figure it out.
I would like to use my primeval awareness.
What are you
Where
looking
is
for?
it?
What are you looking for?
It's all of the above.
Yes.
Thanks.
so it's whatever it's listed.
Same as-
Effectively him. Yes.
Same,
Does
but
that give you exact locations or just
No, within a certain mile or within
a mile.
a mile.
I thought it was 6 miles.
No,
Oh, yeah,
6
to be
miles
fair.
in the forest. We're not in the forest.
I mean,
in
you know there's Fae.
Because of what's it called?
What was I pinging?
Technically, we're not in the same
Okay.
spot.
I will use another use of divine sense. It's 60 feet this time. And it will, I believe, ping Fae. But let me
Okay.
double check. No, never mind. Celestial Fiend or Undead. I will instead do another casting of Detect Evil and Good.
You don't catch anything for a while.
I'll do a big circle around back to the camp.
Okay.
Can I make a perception check to see if there's anyone keeping a specific eye on us?
Sure.
Same here.
Go ahead.
Okay. 22.
22. Interesting.
Come on. Why yes? Yeah, soft 20.
Soft 20? No, not you can tell. Not anything that would be abnormal, okay?
Okay.
Several of the refugees will be like looking up. And that's where most of that comes from.
Okay. I will go around asking different civilian refugees, hey, have you seen anything abnormal, any small creatures running through? We're investigating the thefts going on.
Okay. You're going to continue the investigation. Anything else you guys want to do?
I'm keeping the investigation going, but I'm also trying to see if we're being followed, so every 20 minutes I will cast again.
Alright. Maybe into your next casting, about halfway, there's a moment where one of the cartwheels just snaps and the whole thing just kind of collapses. There are some screams and somebody yells out in pain.
I would rush over.
Okay. You find that there is a man actually pinned under the cart.
Andre.
Yep. Alright.
Let's roll a strength check.
Do I hear this?
Yes, give me a strike. Somebody about this time comes up and tells you that it was an accident. Not
Okay.
Where is it?
Escort me, please.
What'd you get?
Children behave,
22.
please. I lock my bedroom door.
More strength measure.
No. I'm making sure they don't get into the bedroom. where the coffin is. You start doing what you did.
Is this strength or athletics?
Athletics.
Athletics?
Yes.
25.
25. Alright, you guys managed to lift it up. They managed to pull the guy out. People are scrambling.
I will lay on hands if he's injured.
How
You-
far away from town is it?
Can't, but you're still holding onto a cart.
Once we can once he's dragged out, we'll set it
Yeah.
down.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought that was.
Just drop it back on him.
Let me make sure your leg is broken.
Alright, after you get it set down,
Gotta make sure he's got a pulse.
I think his leg is broken. We need some rope to bind it.
Well, I have rope.
You have show.
You reach into your pack, there is no rope.
Where's my rope?
Where's my rope?
Do you have rope?
Rope no more.
Yeah.
Where's
Boom.
Rob,
It's
broad
it.
daylight. Can't have Detroit.
Refresh your character.
He took your rope.
Took the damn kids too.
No, not the children. I'm assuming it was a guard that came and got me.
Yes.
I tell him, watch the children.
Yes, sir.
Where's the fucking accident?
He directs you out to where it is.
No idea.
Not sure about the show.
It's a weapon that you don't need to worry about.
Who's the accident?
It's still
For a
saying
pouch.
it's still
Pouch
saying
and
I
pull out
have.
rope. That's where you're at.
It's still saying I have rope. I've refreshed twice.
You should not have rope.
DM says you don't have rope.
Okay.
No rope for you. You lost.
You've lost rope privileges.
Remove it.
The rope we have none.
And there
In
were
terms of rope,
no
we have none.
fey pings that got brought up.
Nothing beyond the normal.
No.
Hmm.
With shields, but I couldn't.
We have met a interdimensional hag before.
They're dead. Well, they fled.
They could be blinking in it. That would.
It's a mystery. At this point, you now return to town.
Oh,
I
yeah?
tried- Do I show up to the
Ah,
accident?
sick, dude. I'm gonna go back to the forge.
Okay.
I'm gonna run in there. Guys, guess what? I found some trolls. Not only did I find some trolls, but one hit me with a bear.
You've been gone
When you
for
run
10
in,
days.
he's at the
There's the
forge.
bird.
Penny is like brewing something over the fire, which you're pretty sure isn't soup.
you were hit by a
Trolls.
bear?
This is where I
That
entered
sounds
the
unbearable.
forge and said,
Oh God.
found trolls, man. They're too close. You gotta take care of them. And he hit me with a bear. That's highly disrespectful.
How? Panda's reaction? How far? 5 days worth, I'm assuming?
Yeah, just about. Yeah, about like 5 1/4.
Okay.
Maybe another day. I don't know.
And how many did you see?
I saw 3,
3.
but I'm pretty sure there's more because there was 2 standing guard and the cave was just kind of open, man.
I don't like that. But I'm
And
not there.
one hit me with a bear.
I'm not questioning that part. They're trolls.
I'm questioning that
But
part.
it hurts my pride.
But
Go
you're
ahead.
not there.
Again, I need to tell you this.
There.
Yes, please console me.
But Penna, console him.
My poor ego.
I'm going back to work.
Okay, so we're not gonna talk about the
Yeah.
trolls.
That's maybe later. I'm working.
Busy.
Fine, I'll go find the others. I'm sure they care.
They will. I care, just not right now.
Trolls that close to the village is a bad thing.
That's what I said. Isn't it? Yeah, that's what I said.
I said I cared, just not right now. I'm working. Now. Please.
Please.
My
Go
God,
find the others.
This town is going to get burned to the ground.
I'll be back.
So yeah,
Do I make it to the accident?
how with
Yeah. Yeah, my companion is like, fuck man, shit.
she starts to go out and just she takes some herbs from hanging her and
By the way,
drops into the cauldron, and then.
What are you brewing?
Don't worry about that.
It's for a project.
It's
It's a cool project. Alchemy
Uh,
101.
this would be a healing salve.
Nice. All right, let's go find the others.
You would find me very quickly.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to miss you, dude.
Yeah, you find him marching his way towards where the refugees are.
Show me, like, jump on him.
Cure wounds wouldn't fix
What
a
the
broken
fuck is
bone.
that?
No.
It's
Neither would
good
lay on
old me,
hands.
buddy. Guess what? I found trolls.
Okay.
The boy hit me with a bear. Now what are you doing?
There was an accident.
Huh?
I
I
don't
was
know.
Okay.
gone for just a few days.
Does he
No,
have
no,
rope?
I haven't seen you for 10 days.
He,
Where the
if he
fuck
pulls
were
out a
you?
rope, I will try to make him splint. Being
Just pull out
military,
a rope, I pull off a patch, it turns into a rope.
Yeah.
I'll just
Oh, weak.
being
Yeah, fair
a mercenary.
That's
I
a
would
week
know how
without
to
people
make a
watching
splint.
around.
So
Yeah, you guys easily
I guess.
quickly splint the leg, and that
And
was.
I'll
Something, a blood
go
drip
ahead
on
and
it.
use a little bit of lay on hands to either soothe what pain or heal him to the best.
Oh,
of
by
my
the way, your
ability.
hammock's gone. Just forgot to tell you that.
Just
There's a
use
bed now.
Just use parts of the wheel I just break
I'll
off.
deal with you later.
I'll deal
How
with
much
you.
money's a bed? Like, gold, silver?
Probably a gold.
5 gold.
I'll take that. Yeah, you got a bed now.
Thanks, Val.
Yeah, fuck you. You owe me money.
Fuck you. You owe me my hammock.
It's in a fire pit now.
No,
Shoot the fire pit.
no.
I would have gave it to the kids.
the kids have it.
I actually would have taken it. No, off your hands.
I mean,
So-
technically, you would have taken the hammock off.
Anyways.
As you guys are dealing with that,
Get off me. Or
These
go,
two
I don't
sharks
care. We're going to
coming
the
out.
fucking accident. What happened?
Well,
and Michael's been gone for days.
Hey, fellas.
the fuck you been?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you know, finding trolls, getting
Oh,
hit
yeah,
by bears.
It's the trolls.
Trolls.
Yeah.
Several people make a very sharp turn. Trolls.
I got hit with a bear, bro.
Was there a dire troll among them?
I don't fucking know, man. All I saw was 3. I got out of there because they heard me and
Three.
saw me.
That sounds like the
I threw a bear at you, apparently.
Yeah, man, they threw a whole ass bear at me.
We should go take
You know where they are, right?
Yeah, of course.
You need
Dude,
to go take care of this.
I don't
Yes, we
forget
do.
traumatic events that easily.
You just hear from the shadows. They threw a bear at you.
Yes.
We'll have to build a barricade.
Yes.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
I agree. I don't want to get hit again.
What if I just talk to them?
I don't think that'll work.
Yeah, bro.
Besides,
we'll feed you to the trolls.
I mean, we're like practically brothers.
I mean, that's
Dude, you're made of stone and they're made of stupid.
Okay,
Excuse you, I'm not made of stupid.
No,
I
I'm
just-
trolls.
I wasn't talking about you.
Trolls
That
are
one
very
of them.
dangerous.
I am too. We're like brothers, you know?
Yes, I have the fire damage.
You want to fuckers?
I can also help with it. I think we should really go take care of this, especially. How close are they?
Ah, man, I don't know.
I mean, it took them 10 days to get
Took you
there
6
and
days
back.
to get there.
It took me 6 days, so
That's still
at
too
least
close to
50
mine.
miles. At least.
No, with the Rangers' help, it'll be 3 days there.
So I say we go take care of this tomorrow morning.
Yes.
After we figure out what the fuck happened to the accident. What caused
What
this?
did happen? Look into the guy with the
Yeah.
broken leg.
Tell me.
Looking it over. Well, I was just trying to move the cart forward a bit, and the wheel broke.
And you.
You decided to do this by yourself? Come on, dude.
You have heavy lifters in town for a reason.
He gestures to the ox
Oh,
at the front of the cart.
I'm gonna take a look at
Is
the wheel
that-
and see if it's been
Scarlet's ox?
purposely
My
worn
ox
down
or
or
His ox.
it
their
was
ox.
just worn down over time.
Make an investigation check.
Guidance.
Why you
Help.
worried about
And
who's
because
boss,
I'm
who's
paranoid at the
boss,
moment,
who's
I'm
boss,
gonna
who's
perception
boss.
check. Brain
Just to make
potential
sure
threat.
you
Shoot them on sight.
Okay,
Here's
make a perception check.
Here's
That shit is on sight. That shit is on sight. 25.
You got that?
Oh, wait, no, it's not 20. Well, I have finger guns. Or fireball.
Fireball.
Jesus Christ.
Or
Yeah, you don't notice anything.
Finger guns.
So, let's see here. I rolled max on this for 23.
I'm gonna make an insight check on this guy. Is that
That
alright?
20, 20 on the d20 and 4 on the d4 and -1.
Trying to get insight.
Can you
Wow.
like stop
I can
rolling
make sure
max?
he's not
no.
trying to hide something.
So, looking over the wheel, at first you're like, well, it looks like it just fell off. In fact, and then as you go through, it's like, it did just fall off.
Wheels don't do that.
And it doesn't take a long push to figure out that the reason it fell off was because the piece of wood that is normally hammered in to keep it there had been removed.
This is becoming an issue.
Sabotage.
Who's the last one near this cart besides you?
I don't know. Lots of people come around.
Someone has stolen my rope. Just feels the straightest of faces. Someone stole my rope.
A mirror, a rope, and a wheel pin.
Have I lost anything?
This is one Weird's Arts and Crafts story.
I'm checking my backpack if I lost anything.
I don't really got anything, so.
You looking through your back? Well, seems there.
I'm gonna look through mine as
My
well.
vorpal longsword's still there.
I can go on that.
I'd like to make a
It is.
perception check while I'm sitting in the shadows.
Also, my insight was a 19.
What were you looking for specifically?
I was trying to make sure he wasn't lying about anything, or if he's hiding something.
Yeah. Just seemed to be moving the cart in a kind of a normal thing. 23?
Yeah, he seems to just be an idiot.
Everything's kind of there.
Clumsy idiot.
Or, yeah, you don't notice anything missing. You've got all your stuff.
Okay. Oh. Anyways, is his leg okay?
And you were
No,
doing
yes.
perception.
We've
Yeah, I was wanting to
splintered,
take a sweep
and I've
because
healed
I'm
what I can.
taking
Also
in
heal
everything.
over
If
time.
we were being followed and then shit is disappearing, I want to see if I can catch something.
It was a 20.
3.
No, don't notice anything.
Fuck.
Just. I'm gonna look to something. Spread the word around town. Keep an eye on your things.
Okay.
Report any suspicious activity to the guards.
Alright.
And you said you found small footprints.
Would you be able to sketch them by chance?
Hell, I can point them out to you.
Alright.
Not at this point.
From where they were.
Snowfall.
Oh, right.
You think?
There's a gentle snow coming down it right now.
I figured it was in the mud. Never mind. Yeah, I could probably sketch them out for you if you had a pen and pencil. Or a pencil
Which way are
paper.
they headed?
What is
I
it?
lost them around the house.
Which house?
That one.
Oh, there's a house there.
And I point out towards the small farmhouse at the edge of the village.
I'm gonna take 10 minutes.
Sometimes I don't think Shell has a.
Okay.
Has
And I'm gonna get my
object
little
presence.
little buddy. And I'm gonna go snoop around.
No, I'm
Alright.
Neither am I.
Uh, Unless you've, he hasn't been destroyed since the last time.
Just imagine we're
So,
It's a house. Shot my fucking bird. He did. Yes.
oh yeah.
Bop.
For help action, you piece of shit.
Yeah, he did.
Gotta make another one.
Okay.
Oh,
Big
you
pepe.
rat bastard!
He's starting to give me these past few months.
Alright. So, you send that off.
Yep, go get a new one.
So, anyone up for? So you up for a troll hunt tomorrow?
Troll hunt.
Yeah, but I
Sure.
told you.
I will actually go
That's
to Jenkins and have him. I'll essentially have him delegate
troll.
guards to be stationed around the refugee camp.
I
just
wanna
to keep
cut
an eye
the
on
troll's
things.
Alright. We can do that.
That way, it doesn't seem like to the refugees that we're just leaving them to their own. But I also don't want too many to be there, so it looks like they're being watched.
Alright.
So I figure a couple, good balance.
We'll be done, sir.
Thank you. We might be going out of town tomorrow morning. Just a couple of things we need to take care of. There have been reports of trolls nearby.
Alright, good luck, son.
Thank you. Keep an eye on things while I'm gone.
You go get Scarlet, I'll go get the blacksmith.
Sure. I'll go find Scarlet.
And I'm going to the blacksmithing.
Scarlet.
Yeah.
The paladin comes up to you.
Hello, Scarlet. So, we're going on a troll hunt tomorrow.
We're
Would you
going
like to-
on a trip.
In our favorite refuge. Do you want to come with us?
A troll hunt.
Yes, they are within 6 days travel normally, but since we have our ranger, it will be only 3. And they are too close for comfort.
I prefer that one.
Talking about like those 8-foot green
Bigger than
disgusting looking things.
That accurately describes them, yes. You can smell them a mile away. Kind of like show.
They kind of radiate they kind of radiate the musk of snow.
Dude.
Fuck it.
We're going tomorrow?
Fucking throwing
Show doesn't know how to
shade.
process shit.
We're going tomorrow?
Sorry.
Ironically enough, because Show makes his own shade.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Sure.
Alright.
That'll give me enough time to talk to Keisha.
What do you mean?
We'll stay there.
I'll just keep it to myself for now.
Alright.
I'll make my way back and I will. For the rest of the day, I'll do some minor investigation still, but when it's time to bed down, I'll go bed down.
Alright.
Don't want to pry too much in your business.
I'll just make me another hammock and place.
But the bed.
So, anything else? Well, you enter
You could just go
into
steal from kids.
the blacksmith.
So has your brother talked to you since you got into town again?
Something about trolls and I don't know. I was kind of working and you interrupted me.
Well, hope you don't have no plans for tomorrow. We need to go hunt them.
Delaying my work again. Well, we got plenty of time.
Trying to build a weapon to kill them. Nope, that's all.
Yeah, it's fine. We got all winter to do this. Yeah, sure. 3 days. 6 days.
My character said he wants to hear nothing about that.
Okay.
The whole killing of the noble.
My bad. Well, rest up, I guess. Tomorrow's gonna be fun.
Let the moth man for fun.
Well, not tomorrow. 4 days is gonna be fun.
No.
What? Muckman.
Well,
Alright.
I'm gonna get back to work while I can. Bye bye.
So, anything else you guys would like to attempt today?
I'm gonna ask Penna if she can make some alchemist fire.
Take a little while.
How much can you have by tomorrow?
Aren't you made of fire, bro?
He's not an alchemist.
At least 2 could be helpful.
I don't think I can, not that quickly.
I have finger guns.
Then don't worry about if you can't make any.
Show goes back to his church.
I would re-summon my my steed.
Your seed hasn't been destroyed.
No, I know, but I can reconstitute it as a different form, which I will go for a war horse.
Assuming that it's not carrying, pulling, or pushing.
I will
anything.
make sure it's not in the middle. I would make sure that it's not in the middle of something. That way it doesn't. All right, let's load the tree on the
reclaim your steed.
Another wooden thing falls on him.
Craftsman just looks at it.
Just someone's starting to put like a fucking
Show.
tree on a sled.
No, guys guy's just leading the ox with a cart full of things, and all of a sudden this thing goes slack. He looks back and sees the ox missing, and then the wood coming towards him. Oh fuck!
Yes.
I bet you wonder how I
I
got
would like
this.
to talk to Keisha when she gets back.
I've seen enough Final Destination.
Okay. She does return about half an hour later.
It is in the form
You
of
know-
a fiend, so I have a nightmare.
I'll meet her in her
Stylistically.
office for privacy.
Behind one.
Digesting.
Yes. What can I do for you?
You want me an explanation?
On what?
Stylistically.
The conversation you were having inside the forest.
I owe you nothing of the sort. That business has nothing to do with the town.
You can guarantee me it has nothing to do with the town. We're not in any sort of danger. Nothing will be involved inside this town.
Oh, I'm quite sure we're all in danger, but that's a
What?
different matter.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
In danger of what?
The cards.
Let's see. On the short list of things endangering the town currently, we have a war in the neighboring barony that is threatening to overrun us with refugees.
I know we're planning on taking care of that.
We are sitting on the edge of the dark woods. In the Darkland, there's an unknown mass of what could only be described as death. We've discovered at least one ancient battlefield held within nearby territory, which may have necromantic energies around it. And I'm fairly sure there's a giant stronghold somewhere below us.
A stronghold below us?
Somewhere. As well as what I have been informed here recently, a drow outpost or city, along with whatever the hell the Lynette are doing. The fact of the matter is that it'll be very interesting to see how long the town lasts. But nothing I am doing directly has anything to do with endangering the town.
There's a what below the town?
A lot, actually.
All I heard was stronghold below the town. I'm like,
I'm
what?
scared.
Giant stronghold.
I'm gonna write all this down.
Where we
Why?
get our,
Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can't do about those things, but
I wish you luck. Because several of them are far more difficult than any of the adventurers we have can handle.
well,
Except maybe Alenka.
maybe we'll get stronger after we kill those trolls.
What troll?
Maybe we'll get shrunk after this. Troll! What?
I just gave you a list. Why did you add to it?
After we take care of the trolls. I like to think you actually just walk out saying that.
I did.
Well, keep up there.
just leave her with nothing on the subject.
No.
Maybe we'll get stronger after defeating those trolls. Close the door.
Trolls?
Oh.
You just hear on the other side of the door.
What?
Excuse
Oh.
Not in a singular troll either. Plural.
Way to make an exit.
I know.
Way to make an exit, yes.
You really.
Left with more questions than answers.
See, I'm the
So yeah.
Oh no.
You just got an insight into what she's dealing with.
Ooh. So Penna was doing alchemy stuff, right?
Yes.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna talk to Penna. Be like, you think you can teach me how to make like poisons so I can start tipping my weapons?
I don't really do
Poisoner stuff.
poisons. Just kind of
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no.
Opposite
that
effect?
specific thing.
Well, teach me how to alchemy, and then I'll test myself and see what I can make.
As if that's not a bad idea.
I can only use Lesser Restoration so many times, you
I
know.
can try.
I can help. I can learn that spell. Doesn't mean I will, but I can.
Yeah, when you get level 3 slots.
It's only a second level spell.
So, as you all head to bed.
Make sure everything is on there before he goes to bed.
So do I. Besides my
Hugs
rope.
his Vorpal longsword to sleep.
Body longsword.
Would you mind giving me a perception check? About middle of the night, at disadvantage. You are asleep.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. That is a 15.
A 15. Holy crap!
So that's a no.
I probably see nothing.
That works. As your sleep is disturbed for a moment, And as you kind of turn, like, oh, what the? You're a furry, bro. You're a furry. You turn around just in time to watch a flash of a blade coming down towards you. What's your AC without armor? Because there's no fucking way you're sleeping in armor.
You
would
see
be
with
surprised.
armor is not great. 8.
Huh?
I have a -2 to dex.
Oh, this is not armor.
That'll do it. Yup.
So,
We're gonna
Holy
predict
crap.
what happens.
yeah, that's gonna hit.
The idea is not to.
And I gotta
murder your
roll to make sure
players.
it's not a nat 1 because anything else hits. That's a natural 1.
Shouldn't be scared that I do.
Wow. Oh,
Shouldn't
wow.
be scared.
Okay.
My luck prevails.
Next one's natural 20 though, so it's
Fuck
okay.
you.
However, that was only the second attack.
Only
First
the.
one hits.
Can I at least see what's attacking me?
Yeah,
And
it's-
so it hits
Yeah,
you.
It's a troll.
It just sneaks into my fucking.
So first of all, you take 12 points of slashing damage as the blade cuts through you.
Alright, which is not reduced because I am not wearing armor.
Yeah.
Let's get pelted.
This is the only way I do not get that benefit.
You manage to see, in the darkness of the room, there is a small Freyan figure. A blade that seems to shimmer in the night. Hey, who immediately puts distance between you and it.
Can I make an opportunity?
Yes.
Grapple or slapping it?
I'm going for a grapple.
Make your attack.
Oh, that is a 25.
25?
For on a nat 20?
No,
Oh. Nat 19?
no, I have a +8.
Okay,
Oh.
what's your modifier to hit?
+8.
An 8. So 16 is the dex to escape.
If this is a 2 hit, I will use Channel Divinity, Guided Strike.
No,
No,
yours
no.
is not to hit.
I
Theirs is
know.
to escape it.
I know. You said roll to hit, so but if it is,
As you swing through, you're like, I got you.
and I don't.
And suddenly, just as your hand's about to grip around them, they vanish. And you grab thin air instead.
Do they reappear elsewhere? Because this was a reaction.
You manage to catch the figure. You're 30 feet back on the other side of the window, or out the window, as they look back into the night from the night.
Misty
Alright.
step.
So, here's what I'm going to do. I keep my sword and shield by my bed. I grab both and I jump through my window,
Okay.
and I'm chasing after.
Now, does everybody else hear the shatter of glass?
It's an open window.
And I will cast Hold Person.
You're going to cast Hold Person.
Yep.
With what hand?
My shield is my
Spellcasting weapons.
yeah.
Okay.
Because of how paladins
Yep,
work.
paladins and
Right,
Okay.
right.
You,
If it's only
what's it
something
say?
that's your-
Wisdom DC 16.
Wisdom, DC,
Isn't that a voice?
I don't know.
It should be.
16.
16.
That would be a fail.
They are paralyzed.
At this point, or anything else you got?
I am closing the distance.
How long are they paralyzed for?
1 minute, but they can make another save at the end of their turn.
Okay. At this point, as you've cast your spell, there is an immediate. You hear the twang of a bow.
It's voice.
Okay.
Yeah, you could have screamed it. Stop it.
As an arrow is let loose.
to, let others know.
Yeah, that's a 9 on the die plus 8.
Yeah, my AC is not 10, but
You take 6 points of damage, so you do need to make a concentration check.
okay.
So DC 10.
I rolled a 10 plus 2, so
Second shot.
how much damage did you say?
9.
9.
Oh, 6.
That is also going to
Jesus,
hit.
bro, you got it upside down.
Pass.
Are you sure?
What was the damage? Because I rolled a 14 plus 2 on concentration. So
It
unless
was 12.
so yeah.
Yes.
DC still 10.
They're going to action surge. Fire 2 more. That's going to be a hit.
I'd rather they didn't.
How are they not going to?
7 points of damage. Con check.
Alright.
For concentration.
DC 10.
I check it out if you can poison.
Pass.
Last shot. 4 or 6 more damage.
I'm still up.
DC 10.
So that's a barrel. Barely pass.
That's a barrel.
That's a barrel.
That's a barrel.
At this point, you do see another of these small figures seems to dart out and grabs their ally,
I'm.
seeming with the intent to leave. You also hear a, "What's going on?"
I'm being
like
attacked. Jenkins, I'm being attacked. Get over here now. And I'm
That's
using
a very
Channel
tough-
Divinity, Conquering Presence. I need wisdom saves from both.
Okay.
And then depending on how close the archer is, wisdom save from it too.
What's the effect of this?
Fear.
Yeah.
They're immune.
Oh, okay.
They're elves.
I'm sorry, what?
Elves.
Actually, whole person. What does that do?
It is
Charmed.
paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Oh yeah.
It's a charm, but it's paralyzed.
Is it
No.
charmed?
No.
No.
It's magic.
It's not a charm?
No.
It's
No.
not a charm.
Okay.
Okay. Because that is important.
Yeah, no, it's not a charm.
At this point,
Nope, just paralyzed.
they're immune.
Okay.
Well, he's saying
The
Fran
other one's
is
going to
immune
action
fear,
surge
which
to
doesn't make
grab
sense.
their friend and run.
Didn't they already action surge?
They
Different
did.
person.
Oh.
How the hell
There's
are
multiple.
Fran's immune to fear?
Could be the
It's,
time.
what's it called?
They're moving at half speed
They're
because
like 4 feet.
one is dead weight at this point.
Yes, but they are going to go into stealth.
I'm
With at disadvantage because it has a person holding it.
yeah, and I'm just trying to keep up at this point. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Yeah, keep up.
Okay.
You know who else could? Dimension door.
They seem to vanish into the shadows
Yeah, you're right.
as they dart into a alleyway.
Did I get a good enough look at what they look like?
We have like 2.
We'll go into that here in a moment. But you watch them dart into an alleyway and they seem to vanish.
I'm looking at the archer who was shooting at me.
You have
Gone?
no idea where they are.
I'm going to put up a defensive stance, flavored dodge action,
Okay.
and I'm waiting for
An arrow.
reinforcements.
Jenkins very quickly shows up.
I'm not looking great because I'm at 6 HP.
So you're alright? Jesus Christ.
He is an arrow-filled pincushion.
Yeah.
Get Joe quickly!
I will just roll my shoulder and I'll cast lay on hand. Not cast lay on hands. I will use lay on hands on myself. 25.
Oh.
The fast magic guy.
You're using it
Oh.
all.
That is probably going to go until you drop concentration.
Yeah.
Show is not.
Actually, no. They finally break that. But yeah, they seem to have had vanished into the alleyway.
Okay.
He's a war cleric, yeah, but paladins are all.
Look, as you sit there, it was dark, so it was a little hard to see. It was a small figure.
Indistinguishable markings. I do have dark vision, so I don't know if that matters.
Dark figure, they had... It would be very easy to figure out once you... They had the... They weren't wearing regular shears.
What the fuck are your mastiffs doing?
Your mastiffs.
Oh right, I forgot I had those. Honestly.
They were just sleeping.
Yeah, they're lazy
Um,
dogs.
No, they're all chewing. They're both
Give
chewing on
me
steak. Eating on
a-
steak.
They love people.
Actually, it wouldn't even be hard. this almost everything that you remember seeing, these fit the exact best description that you could get would be the members of the White Fang.
I'll fucking kill them.
And you can see from the shoe prints that is exactly the same type of that wooden shoe that just has 2 lines instead of actual regular shoes.
Dragons, go. Don't wake the others about this.
Somebody's already gone to wake Show.
Show is.
There's a pounding at your door. Come quick!
Oh.
Officer's been injured.
Goes back to sleep. Do they keep counting?
Yes.
What is it?
Officer's been injured. We need you out here quickly. It was an attack.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm leaving the arrows in me, by the way.
I'm tired. Get up, put
That's
my
what
armor
you're
on.
supposed to do, dog. You're not supposed to
Okay.
do that.
Well, I've healed myself, but.
If you healed yourself, the arrows push out.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I'll be holding them. And I'm making my way to.
Making my way.
About the show is being led up to you.
What the?
He looks
Oh.
rough.
Yeah, I was attacked. In my sleep.
Life transference.
I drain hell. Oh, wrong spell, wrong spell.
I'm just gonna roll it on here. 22 health.
Hey,
22.
that brings me
I
back
take
up to
22 damage. Wait, no, I take 11 damage. I
Whoa.
take half.
Ooh.
Oh, I.
Kill yourself.
You literally
You're
hurt yourself to heal.
I would like you to make a wisdom check.
Wait,
Or a saving throw.
no, you get 44 health. I take 22 damage.
Oh, well, that's.
More than
I
enough.
think that's plenty.
Ow.
Ooh,
I'll
okay.
be fine.
Sacrifice.
Nearly half.
Dirty 20.
I'll be fine.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
So, my character, his line of thinking is
Okay, no. Explain.
walk with me and I will explain on the way.
Okay.
I'm going to the guild hall.
Okay.
Why are we going here?
The.
Do I need to wake her up?
Oh, I'm going to do that myself.
I could just tell her to wake up. Thaumaturgy.
No, it's
Wake
fine.
up everybody.
And?
I'd rather you not wake up everyone. I'd rather few people know about this as possible.
Wake up in the morning feeling like
So-
you did it.
And I'm trying to explain what happened, trying to leave out the part of the White Fang.
Well, when you enter, it is quiet. There is a sleeping receptionist at the bar.
I'll just kind of gently nudge. Sorry to bother you. Is the... I want to say headmaster, but that doesn't sound right.
Keisha.
Is the guildmaster in? That's quite an emergency. Just kind of holds up the arrows. Go back
Minutes
to
go
bed.
by,
I'm not going back to bed.
then 10. About 15, you guys start getting a little worried.
I will scream if you do not hurry up.
I will take a peek outside.
Wait, the receptionist left to get her?
Yes.
I go up to her the room.
I will follow
Like
show
10
actually.
minutes. 10 minutes in, I would have been, oh, this is taking a lot longer than it should. Go back to the room.
You go back to where the office and her room is. The doors are locked.
I knock first.
Did you have the White Fang murder the guildmaster and the receptionist?
We'll find out.
There is a long moment before the door gently opens.
I ready an attack, and just in case a white fang member comes out the door.
There is Keisha, who is in full gear.
White Fang?
Yes.
Yeah, hi. So I was attacked by White Fang members.
I think you're mistaken.
I'm not. I know because I got close enough.
Allow me to rephrase that. You are mistaken.
Who attacked him then?
Show. Could have a chat. I think we need to figure this out.
I'm not leaving.
I'm not asking you to leave.
Okay.
Just to let us talk.
Yeah, because you're a real swallow.
She's actually like only sticking her head out the door.
Can you open it all the way?
No.
This is their establishment show.
Please.
Show you have a boot. Use it.
I kick the door.
I will attempt to intervene if I see motion for that.
You attempt to kick the door?
I kick the fucking door.
Oh my god.
And Caden's just like, finally something's going on.
It's
This
what Show
idiot
would
wants
do.
to keep me asleep, so.
This is what Show would do.
You know, the fast magic guy that could probably follow us?
Or maybe the ranger that could probably track out these assholes.
Oh, God.
Let's play hero.
Oh yeah, I need to make a roll for that, huh?
I also don't have a lot of intelligence.
Make an ass.
And I was just attacked, so.
Okay. Where's the D4? Wow.
You kick the door, you bounce right off.
No. Show's definitely strong enough to kick a door out of a tiny person.
We put your boot through the door instead of kicking it open.
Okay. You go to kick.
Mm-hmm.
You move forward, and the quickness of her blade is rather stunning.
Oh, I'm attempting to stop him. That was my entire
You
intention.
would
Yeah.
be getting kicked.
She's faster than you.
Okay.
So, first of all,
She's gonna try and stab me.
the
I don't want
blade
to talk about that.
swings by.
Now.
Okay.
You should have healed yourself on the way there.
Hey, Andrew. Go
I
turn on the
can't
AC.
hurt myself.
It'll be on the dial on the
Open
side.
the window slightly because it's cooler outside.
That's all right.
Right, but if we leave the AC on for like 10 minutes, it'll help circulate.
First of all, you take 11 points of damage.
Did she hit me?
Yes.
Okay, Stone's endurance.
Never
by
mind,
the
dude.
way.
Please don't turn that on. That's to start with. There's an extra 14 points of slashing damage on top of that.
1 second.
Oh, sorry. I have to roll second die.
9 plus 1.
I was busy with
Okay,
other
what was
things.
the first one? 11, right?
Hold on, I will give you a different.
I take 1 damage from the first one.
Oh, really? You rolled a 10?
I rolled a 9 plus 1.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
What a piece of shit the old
you take an additional 24 damage of slashing. As her blade, which seems to almost gleam, strikes through.
Show
There
goes
was a
down.
moment where you were very sure you were about to lose your leg.
Show goes down.
I will. Does it look like the same knife that was after me?
It's very similar.
You should lay on hands as well.
I don't have any left. I used it all on me, but I will cast Cure Wounds on
It's
you.
just full force soldier. Here you go.
I'm gonna cut the fucking bitch's head off.
If you make any aggression, I'm gonna just.
How'd you guys get the rest of the group? You just smart about this.
Right.
Sorry about that. I tried to stop him. But why don't
I'm going to ask you to leave this matter to me, and I assure you it will not happen again. That statement was more after she said leave it to me. The happen again seemed almost more directed behind her.
Can I take a quick look behind me?
Behind behind
boy.
her, like back into the room.
While that was happening with her and Show, can I try to take a glance if the door even moved at all?
No. It was so quick and fast. It was ridiculous.
How much do I get healed for?
Oh right. D8. That's a D10. Where's my D8?
I did crit, by the way.
Thought so. I was like, God damn.
Does it hit?
You heal 8.
Yes.
8. All right.
Should we take that?
I just wanted you to know that was beyond normal.
I would much appreciate it not happening again. Thank you.
Very well.
And
it
I will
not.
I will drag Show away. If he
Show's
does not-
up now.
I know, but if you do not willingly come, I will drag you away.
I would like to have a conversation about this later.
We do not need to have a conversation, as it is none of our business.
It's none of my business. I will walk away.
Individuals took signs upon themselves.
And can we kill them?
Sure.
Say yes.
Murder's not.
Later. Say yes.
Do you know of any thefts going on though, around the refugee area? That is something I meant to ask you earlier, but
Other than she reaches her hand out and hands you your rope back. This. No.
why do you have my rope?
How did you get this rope?
You should be aware that when individuals possess things that are yours, they can possibly scry on you.
Hmm.
Oh.
Do you know who took the rope?
It is being dealt with.
It's being dealt with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome secret.
I will take the implied threat.
That's
I
not
will
what's
leave.
biting in the ass. Got a lot of secrets.
I think it's about
She
time.
does
for
have a lot of secrets.
There is no Warren Bossing Day.
There is no bossing.
That is effectively what is going on. Is there is no Warren Bossing say.
Fucking Julie head ass.
Alright, Show, let's go back to bed.
I want to sleep.
Moments later, the receptionist steps out of the room in a daze.
So glad she's alive.
I'm out of the building already, going to bed.
What was I doing?
You were going back to sleep.
Going back
Okay.
to sleep.
Smacked her bitch ass like Genjutsu.
There's no escaping this Genjutsu.
There's no way nothing.
You go back to bed.
My God.
You can take a long rest for those who just got ass kicked.
Yeah, I was at 6 HP at the end of that.
Y'all just got bullied by a bunch of furries. How do you feel?
Damn furries.
Well, I wasn't in armor, so
I was.
it would have helped if I had
She
my armor.
critted, though.
Bullying is bullying, bro. That's what the school system says.
But I will.
Bullied by trolls.
What I'm going to do, because I broke my window, I'm going to just put
Oh no,
something.
your window was open.
Oh, I thought I jumped through it. So they just opened my window from there. Okay.
It's like they're really
a barn.
sneaky people.
If I
I
have a
cannot
book,
tell you how low they had to roll for you to catch them with that roll.
if I have a bookshelf, I will move it in front of the window so it
All
doesn't
right.
happen again.
So with that, as you guys are preparing to move on,
Troll hunt.
well, that just happened.
Troll hut.
Seems like a great thing to do.
And then
We're gonna take a quick break.
Alright, I'm going to the gas station. I'm hungry.
Mike's supposed to go master. Colin,
Oh, hey, do you guys work tonight?
So
Yeah.
we will be.
If my 5 gallons
Right
of macaroni is
back.
still in the fridge there in the break room, can you bring it home?
Alright, we're back. So, having just spent the night after being attacked, or what do you remember as being attacked, we move on to
I'm a target.
the next morning.
I am in danger.
As you were all waking, what would you like to do?
Make
my
sure I got
armor
everything on me. Again.
Right?
Everything on me.
Did you
Find
sleep
my
coming
daughter's
to
stable home to stay while I go
I'm
troll
sleeping
hunting.
with the dagger. I don't know.
Good church.
Alright.
You didn't already before?
We're all atheists here, so alright.
Church, 6 steps off.
Let's meet up at church, people.
Just trample the kids.
Varsity football, junior league.
They're in the way.
So you all travel to the church.
Everyone is dumb.
I'm gonna give my son a task to build a pistol.
Okay.
I will bring my 2 masters with me. That I forgot I had.
Oh, he said
You're going to
mastiffs.
die.
I thought he said Masta, and I'm like, sorry, what?
The dogs are going to die.
I'm gonna leave Penna off
Let's
with
be
a
honest.
hug. And
I
we
give
promise
my
I'll come
daughter-
back.
Okay. She'll give you a kiss on the cheek and say, don't get yourself killed.
I give my daughter the task to sneak up on Alenka.
You're not gonna have a daughter anymore.
You're insane.
She got this.
I believe in you, child.
She don't think so.
I'll give you 20 gold if you do it.
That is
Also,
a lot of gold.
I didn't know, but my fire cloak goes 120 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can reach out and touch somebody.
I thought it was 60.
No.
So as you all meet at the church,
How small sniper doubles that?
Ideas.
and are preparing to leave, you do notice that there is another small group of refugees entering the town. The ongoing problem of that.
Okay, we're officially full. Now they gotta go somewhere else.
Here's a question.
Pretty much we've given directions that if our personal food stores start to dwindle to the point where us and the refugees we have will not survive, start directing them towards the
Alright.
others. We've already sent.
Just
I
direct them
made
towards
sure
the
that word has
troll
been sent to town that there will be potential refugees.
And I would have left instructions for a couple of guards to escort.
Alright. So, you guys are ready to leave town.
Making sure all of my stuff is secure. And inside my armor.
Grabbing some spare rations and warming up my
Your heart?
finger guns.
I will also try to.
As you're checking your armor, you find a small note,
I will.
handwritten.
I will read the note. Just kind of under to myself.
It is an apology.
Just
On behalf of Her Majesty, we hereby apologize for our actions.
he starts.
It is a
laughing.
very straightforward and very not heartfelt. You can already tell.
Yeah. I'll just look at the note. Oh, this is gonna happen again. And I will put it back in my armor. And it's gonna happen again.
Definitely get the point. You get the feeling they're very stealthy.
Wow.
I need to make traps. I'm in a home alone in my house.
Till one day you walk in super tired, forgetting about all of them.
Yeah. Well,
Alright,
To the
so
trolls.
you ready to head out?
Yes.
Yeah.
So out, cross the bridge, and please stop that.
Sorry.
And into the woods. You were the only one that knows the path.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna need survival checks.
Sure.
Survival check.
For
leading, and you can assist. Everybody else is on along for the ride.
Yep.
Guidance.
You're not really.
I'm going
No,
to,
I'm not.
before we go in on this, I'm going to go ahead and cast Pass Without a Trace on everybody.
Okay.
Wow, I still have this.
Are we going
You
to?
still have like days of travel before you.
Oh, this is going to be every day.
Give me 40.
How long did Fast Without Trace last?
An
An hour.
Hey, 8 hours.
8?
an hour.
It should
Double
be
check that.
8.
Actually, yeah, it might be 8. I'm pretty sure it is.
Wait, am I getting
Pretty sure
that?
it's an hour.
I always lost track.
When the fuck did it drop down to an hour?
It's always been an hour. Remember set and light? Or
It has always been in 5e.
Take that one.
Oh, right,
I can
5e. I'm still thinking 3.5.
Am I getting advantage?
You've been playing 5e for how long?
Yeah, he's helping you.
I hate.
No, come back.
No, come back.
Neat.
You're helping him, so I apologize. You can't roll. He
Oh.
knows the path.
Fair enough.
23.
23. So you guys make your way through. You're
Making my
fairly
way.
certain you're not lost. As
All I gotta
you-
do is follow the trees again. Yeah.
In the blood. I guess the blood's covered, but there might be.
The trees aren't.
At least the pass without a trace will master us an hour
There'll be
out
new
at
blood.
least.
In the fall.
I think Pass Without a Trace I'm going to save until we get up on top of them.
Well, okay. I mean, the reason I say that is because it also leaves
we
no
get there?
trail behind as we travel. So at least an
yes.
hour walk.
You guys are still well within the range of, well, where the fact that there are orc beings in your set town is keeping more dangerous creatures away.
So which way are we headed?
What direction are we going?
Is it in the direction of
south?
Ashton?
East.
Southeast.
Yes.
So I think Ashstead is
Northeast?
northwest. Northeast?
I think it was north. I know that.
It's north something.
I think it's northeast. Right?
Are we going west or west?
You have the map up there.
I'm walking next
Oh,
to
Ranger, can we see the map?
I'll be walking and actually pulling up beside you.
Crap.
Well, I was attacked last night.
Which one is
What
northeast?
remember?
I think it's northeast.
Is this my Mountain Dew?
You're the only one here that has Mountain Dew, so yes.
More easy on
TJ, is this yours or mine?
It appears.
You didn't get it.
Alright.
What do you think? What was me? Why are you pointing at me?
Somebody asked something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked
Which
if
direction?
Which
definitive clue.
It's
Until
south.
I pull up the note.
Yeah.
Ashstead is northeast.
Yes.
Okay.
It's also a lot further out.
Yeah.
So the few days you have are quick and easy sailing. As you arrive, start to get close, and you do note that you're getting close. You can definitely tell there's been recent travel here.
I'm like, I got PTSD from getting thrown.
So, what do you guys want to do? According to him, you're close.
Oh.
Within maybe 10 minutes of the cave.
Pass Without a Trace.
Stealth.
Yeah, stealth.
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 Please.
All right, everybody, give me a
Roll my
stealth roll.
first. I have to roll two.
Remember, add 10.
Okay.
Well, that was a journey.
Does
Add 10 to...
Trace by chance give me an advantage?
Nope, it only takes.
That's it.
That's 10.
Remember, you can't crit fail on a skill check.
It's still pretty bad.
I rolled 22.
I got 28 from Nate.
I got 22 from a 4.
I got an 8 for 26.
I got a 22 from a 14.
32.
I wanted 40, bro. I wanted 40.
Good
You
God.
can get off.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
what's
20,
what are road
10.
All right. So, from left or right?
22.
26.
As Scarlet, I got 12.
Normal.
22.
32.
Yeah, right, buddy. Okay.
Show.
Show?
14? No, 13. Wait. No, it is 14.
Make up your mind.
One.
Oh God. 28.
I
All
rolled
right.
19 plus
You
3
guys all
plus
Yeah,
10.
managed to cover for those who did low. Pass without a trace helped.
With disadvantage, too.
I could have made it so much
As you
better.
guys begin to move up towards the cave entrance, you're coming towards the outer clearing where this, matter where it is, and there is a single troll currently sitting outside.
What do we know about trolls?
Fire.
No. No, I
Well, I was asking if we knew that.
As me and you are Americans, you don't know that?
Yeah, you guys are pretty well.
I
You
played
think
Dungeons
that
and
will
Dragons as a kid.
Okay.
Shut up.
whether you actually know it'll work is a different matter, but you do think it'll work.
All right.
I'll try
I'm
with
looking to that one.
What?
No, that one.
My entire character gets to break the fourth wall on purpose. I see trolls. I go, wait, I played this in D&D.
What about me?
And you all
So,
think it's fake because you don't
Fire
know the truth.
is effective against trolls, so figure you get the
There's
first
no way in
strike
hell we
off
can't think it's
using
fake anymore.
your fire magic.
We're just dreaming.
No,
The rest of us
there's no
rush?
book in this world. It's just a myth. You don't know if it's myth busted or myth.
No,
That's
only one
weird.
way to find out.
That's weird. In the books,
I'm-
trolls said it was
How
vulnerable to cold damage.
Bigger is a troll compared to me? Can I love its head off?
Okay, well, how about this question? How tall is a troll?
How tall?
Troll sized.
They're huge, right?
They're large creatures, so they're around 10, 15 feet. They're between 10 and 15.
Bigger than
Next-
you.
Next question. Can I lob its head off? Is this next
Just
not
a troll.
big enough?
bro. It's just
You
a
won't
troll.
know until you try.
Oh, I'm going to try. You know I'm going to.
Dude, it's just a troll.
I'm
You
just
can lob
an
Hydra's heads off of this shit.
I don't think a mobile sword cares what it is.
It can't chop off a Tarrasque's head.
No, you can't kill Godzilla with a fucking sword.
You could maybe
You can always try.
try.
Fucking it.
So we got. What do you guys want to do?
Initiative.
I want to
Force
shoot.
up
I want
right
to
now.
shoot fire.
I would like to cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
So,
You do
Okay.
one quick action base. You do. As you sit there, you hear a second troll coming from behind.
Behind us or behind another one?
Well, kind of off to the side, probably a little more eastward.
Maybe we sit and wait until it gets into view so it doesn't jump us from
I would
behind.
like to ready an arrow.
Okay.
No need to
yeah,
rush
do we
it.
all just want to ready in action?
If we just all run on the one hill, yeah.
I
I'd
can
like to
try to.
I could.
That guy's blood or something, right?
I do.
Prepared to cast Disintegrate.
You,
You
don't
are-
have that spell.
you're a
wrong
fighter.
character.
Yeah, you're basic as
You're
fuck.
dumb.
I could add a high number.
Sure.
Why are all of my spells concentration?
I know the pain.
Rangers.
Because you're just a martial class with little extra.
I
I ready
cast
guiding
Armor
bolt.
of Agathis.
All right.
Because I can't ready.
You hate me because I'm right.
So you watch a second troll walk into the.
We're all just gonna.
I'm gonna try to
one-shot
stealth
this
up
guy.
into a tree.
Okay. And this one is
Barbarians
dragging.
find trees.
Looks like a dead
Whatever
wolf.
bugs is bow.
Just a normal wolf?
Sure. Yeah.
Different strokes for different bugs.
Hey, big boy.
I'm especially gonna try to get the one that's in the troll that's coming up on us path.
Okay.
Not that sharp compared to the other ones.
As they enter the clearing, they make they start talking to each other.
This one's
They speak
normal.
giant.
This is the time.
Basically, that was the hunt.
I can hear this.
That's right. Idle chatter. What would you guys ready? What are you doing?
Everybody ready to range.
I am.
Should I speak in giant saying, yeah, was?
What? No.
Reach for the sky!
I speak in giant as we fire. Reach for the sky.
Okay. Everybody will get one attack. They are not aware that you're here.
Are they within
Oh!
50 feet?
Yes.
Isn't it with magic?
Are they within 30 feet?
Yes.
Oh,
Can I do a spell instead?
What action did you prepare?
I used an action for Armor of Agathis.
That is what you did.
Is it
Okay.
advantage?
Are they within 10 feet?
Yeah, it should be magic because they're
No.
unaware.
Is that advantage?
They're unaware.
Yes, they are not aware.
At 20, please? No. Okay.
Huh, gotcha.
Why don't you
Let's go, baby.
I don't know. That's a good question, man.
What I was planning on doing is I was gonna jump on one.
I'm
Skip
going
off.
to use
Can we go one
sharpshooter.
session without
What was
jumping
that?
on something?
I'm using
Please.
sharpshooter.
You want my longbow?
All right, I'm gonna go left from right, and then we're gonna roll initiative because otherwise there's no way we're gonna know what's going on.
Red Dax.
Just pour 2 trolls in the
That's why I do some of those.
So we get one. So we get basically one round of action.
So
Actually, I'll change that. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
My barbarian.
Wow!
Okay.
Show might go first.
The blood die has failed me.
Mine has
I'm
not.
sorry.
What'd you
I
get?
can only do so much. I'm the blood god.
No, that's not. That's a 20.
That's 20. Okay. Shit, I should have used some.
I've been asked to show mentally
should've-
okay.
You have been asked?
Yes.
No, he's never okay.
That would be another.
No, Shaw. Show was
Show
never
doesn't
okay.
know what the definition
Okay.
of okay is.
So, we're going to do a quick initiative.
We have people in chat.
Yes.
It's surprising right now.
Oh, wait,
Scarlet.
initiative first.
15 for a total of 12.
Nice, bro.
Blackfire.
23.
Good God. Alistair.
19 for a total of 17.
Show.
that is a 18 for a total of 21.
Thank you.
Jesus. Paul.
8 for 13.
I've cursed your dice.
Sanders.
4 for a total of 8.
Hey. Michael.
5.
Wait, our dex.
Yes.
I rolled
You
a
rolled a
1.
1.
I rolled a 1.
I roll a
Wow.
4. I told you the blood die failed me.
Okay.
Oh, but you.
Blackfire.
What's your tax? I would like to jump on one.
Okay. Make a grapple check. That is your action.
Did we not do the surprise thing?
That's what we're doing.
That's what we are doing.
Run
Just
up there.
did it.
Attack.
Oh.
I skipped their turns on the initiative. That's what I do.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I was about to say I got it.
I thought we were just gonna get a single turn for surprise.
That's what we're doing.
Yes,
It's
I
just
skipped their
yeah.
turn in the initiative order.
Okay. And make the check. 16 plus
Yeah, I doubt that was
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Yeah, you jump on and grapple.
Bonus action, I would like to rage.
Okay.
2 fire damage.
Is that double? Because they're
No, it's not. They're not.
weakened to fire damage.
Okay. He takes 2 points of fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
That'll go.
All right, show.
Does a 26 hit for guiding bolt?
Yes.
Oh, wait, I forgot.
Which one? The one he's on or the other?
So
Yeah,
can
the
roll
one.
better.
Jesus.
Runaway
6,
dice.
9, 10, 13. Radiant damage.
13 radiant.
And
Okay.
now he is glowing. I think that's what they do.
Yes.
Next attack that someone makes on him has advantage.
Then it's Alistair.
Was that not my...
We're
Yeah.
doing We're doing this properly for once.
Okay, so is my
So
spell
you're-
not
You
casted
get a
then?
turn.
You get
Okay. I will make myself known, and the one he didn't attack...
Why?
Because it has
So the one
advantage.
he's on.
We get
Or the
free
one-
advantage because it's a.
Yeah.
Not the one show attacked,
Right.
the one Blackfire.
The one that Blackfire's on, I need a wisdom save as I cast Compelled Duel.
Okay. Wisdom. God damn it.
Surprise round doesn't go away because he runs up to him.
Oh, so it does.
17
Still surprise round.
Really?
with a -1.
I passed. DC was 16. Now, did that override my Armor of Agathis or no?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just
Can I do an action? Because that was a bonus action.
Yes, you still have your action.
Okay. I'm going to throw 2 javelins at it.
Yeah.
I have
Hit him in the knees.
Okay. That is an 18.
18 hits.
And then... that is higher than an 18. And they're D6s. So...
Why don't we see attack on fire? We'll do it.
So 10... 20 damage.
Oh, actually?
no.
Just imagine
It's weapon attack.
Come on, party badge.
Plus 5.
No.
'Cause- oh!
So I
Oh!
think Arcane
Wait,
Trickster should
what?
get that.
Javelins count for dueling fighting style, apparently, on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Throw him with
So-
one hand, you dummy.
Well, it makes sense for melee, but... So that's 5, 10, 24, I believe.
24.
Total.
I'm sure Zelda's throwing a javelin at least.
24 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you get it 10 feet. That's it.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Wait a second. DM question.
The
real quick.
trolls. Paul.
How far were they from us?
About 30 feet.
Okay. I could have
Oh,
maybe
well.
lost someone's head off.
I'm just gonna re-roll it because I accidentally rolled before initiative, so. So it's either
It's 18.
18
Oh, hold
plus.
on. The one you hit.
Mine?
Nanya.
What about the one that I hit?
Plus 1, so that's plus 1, so that's plus 12, plus 1, so plus 13 to hit to my 18, so 30 something to hit.
Yeah. Which one are you hitting?
18 to
Don't hit the
13.
glowing one.
Yeah, 30.
The glowing one or?
Not the golden one.
Okay.
I did
The one
not
that I'm
say I
on?
was gonna use the violent shot, so it's just a D10 for now.
Easy.
Ho ho.
Right here.
I have this
7
right there because they
plus
Oh.
5
I didn't know we had
plus 1 damage plus 1
it.
so 12. Oh, 14 damage. My bad.
14 points
I
of
could build
damage.
that on the often.
Scarlet.
Yep.
I will go up and attack the troll that he
You got a
attacked.
problem.
Who is he?
He
The
is
golden
as
one.
in show.
Why are
Okay.
you
so we get advantage.
We already have advantage.
You have advantage.
Does not matter.
Why are you getting rid of my advantage?
Then I guess I'll go attack the other
Yeah,
one.
leave that advantage to me so I can lop his head off.
Yeah, I will lop his head off.
He really wants to use that Vorpal sword.
He
Really
really
wanted
wants
to
that
come
natural
back.
20.
I mean, he
It's bound to
tried to decapitate Azrael. So
It's bound to happen.
I rolled an 18 on the die.
Okay, that hits.
Last time someone tried to decapitate Azrael was
Hold on, give me a
the
second.
Yeah,
19 is your
19,
correct.
20.
If I rolled a 20, it would have.
Yeah.
18 at like
And I
level 50.
probably would have turned to paste.
Yeah, 19.
We all know.
18. 20, 25 to hit.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
Or,
To
Yeah.
hit.
yeah, that hits.
Okay. Okay, your head is that.
Eek. 9 damage.
Ooh.
Second attack.
With a group this large, I have to do big things.
23 to hit.
23 hits. I should throw
13.
Newtonium slime at you guys.
No,
13
but I
damage.
can't lob its head off.
What's this
Alright,
one?
I do want to point out I'm like 10 feet away from it because of my jab.
Alright.
With chromatic orb.
Freeze. Sanders.
okay. So do you want me to? Since I had originally said before that I was using, before the whole asked for initiative thing when you were going to give us an original free action, I had already rolled to hit, including my thing, a sharpshooter. Do you want me to roll again?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I did.
Sharpshooter.
And whichever one you're aiming at changes vastly what happens.
Okay.
Sharpshooter.
I would like to shoot the one that isn't
Oh, I
glowing.
didn't do sharpshooter.
Okay.
I forgot.
What
I
is now
had that.
taking a massive amount of damage.
You reminded me about sharpshooter. Thank you.
The 17 hit.
17 hits.
Okay.
I need to get new plus 1.
Bonus action.
I need a new plus 1 points.
Planar warrior.
Running out.
11.
3 force damage, because that might be relevant. 2 standard damage, or piercing, plus 14. So, yeah. 14 and 2 is 16, plus the 3's 19 damage total. I'm going to fire again.
Go for it.
Same one.
I believe Planar
19
Warrior.
hits.
I do believe
Yeah.
Planar Warrior turns all your damage into force.
No, it just
No.
adds an additional D8 of force. I have Planar Warrior in front of me.
Okay.
So we're going to do it again, because it's for the turn. 3 force,
The type of damage does not matter.
and then another 17 piercing.
It drops to the ground, filled with holes and slightly burning. Michael.
Okay.
26 hit.
Yeah, 26 hits.
Yeah,
You can get it free.
Eugene. It does say all damage dealt by attack damage.
Oh, well then that was literally 17 force
It
damage.
doesn't really matter anyways.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I just like to double check because I love Rangers and Horizon Walker's my favorite.
Yeah, I picked Horizon Walker because I've never done a
27.
Ranger before.
27 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
He nat 20.
Oh, Jesus.
Fireball, baby.
Fire.
40 then.
And now it's actually taking fire damage.
Yeah, sit there. Be on fire.
I don't think these guys are going to get much done. Blackfire!
Guys.
The troll you were on just died.
Crumples to the ground.
So, as it's falling, can I jump to the next one?
You can attempt to do so.
Kicks off its
Okay.
falling corpse.
So instead of him acting like a fox, he's acting like a monkey.
no,
Good job.
No, a fox would jump like this too.
No.
Oh, yeah, it would,
I've never
probably.
seen a fox grapple something.
I mean, it grapples
The
chickens
toughest fox ever.
by the neck.
Have you seen Monster Hunter?
Since I'm not reading.
That's
17, 18, 20, 21.
Why'd you roll twice?
Raging. I have advantage on attack checks.
Who is Fleet?
Huh?
21.
21?
Yep.
21 hits.
So, I'm now on it.
Let's go. Oh, fuck.
And then-
Grapples.
I'm going to swing this for the second attack.
Alright, swing.
Fortunately, this still has the, Does it still have the,
No.
guiding bolt?
No,
This one took it.
but it is grappled.
True. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
24.
That'll do it.
That's a decent amount of damage.
No, that was to hit with the sword.
Oh, it's a hit.
Oh, to hit?
Sorry, to hit with the hand axe. So
Yes, it hits.
it's actually 23, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 damage.
9 points of damage.
9 points.
And as my bonus action,
Fire.
2 points of fire damage.
You can never go wrong with fire.
Yeah. Show.
You know what I'm going to do. You already know.
Go for it.
Does he? Does he?
Going up, smacking it. Advantage, right? Because he's grappled.
Yes.
Oh, that was a journey.
Ah,
Where'd that go?
dull.
Where'd it go?
Go.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? All the way over there.
Dalton.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Man, if you were a champion.
He so wants that crit.
What are you looking for?
A D8.
And when he finally gets it, it'll be on something that's absolutely
A
immune.
goblin, yeah.
12
Or
damage.
immune, yeah. Multiple heads.
What was that?
12 damage.
12 damage. Ooh.
Bonus action.
Plus 13.
War Priest.
No.
Okay.
Damage. Modifier.
I have a
Plus 5.
13.
plus 3.
It's going to hit
Because
23.
the plus 1
Yeah.
bullet, plus 1 gun, and. Oh, wait, no. Plus 3 gun. So 7.
10 damage.
10 points of damage.
No, his strength isn't maxed out.
Mr. Silverblood.
That is
My
me.
dex says
I am going to approach the one that he's grappling,
Very
Okay.
impressive.
and I'm going to swing with my sword.
I
That
have-
does not lop things
I
heads
have
off.
plus
Go for it.
Oh, plus 5. Normally, without.
I have plus
20.
Go figure.
I'll roll a second attack and just roll off of that one.
Just roll your damage.
Oh, okay. D8. So that is 4 plus 7, 11 plus 19.
19 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Still alive.
And second swing.
It's not.
19 to hit.
Alright.
15 damage.
15 damage. It drops.
That was relatively easy. I say that tauntingly. I will get 2
Okay,
cups.
Paul.
Iron Stone.
Are we out of initiative?
Giant.
Or are we still?
What are you doing?
Oh, me? My bad. I didn't hear you. I shall shoot.
Both of them are smoldering.
Oh, they're dead. Are they dead? They're smoldering.
Remember how you said there was 3, and we've only killed 2?
Yeah. Perception check for the other one.
Okay, make a perception check.
What if, hear me out, I fire a firebolt down the cave?
I scream in the
light
cave.
it on the way.
Journey. 18 plus 7, 25.
Damn, bro. Chill out. You're too good.
25.
For perception.
Yeah, like 23 max.
Oh,
No.
Hi, friend.
5 plus 3
that was
perception.
with the 19.
naturals left.
You don't see anything. Seems all clear.
I think it's in the cave.
Guys, I think it's in the cave.
We should proceed with utmost caution.
I could blend into the snow.
Like, alright,
you-
Scoob.
Yeah, we're out of
Let's
it.
search
I
for
am-
They're all
clues.
dead.
I completely agree with you as I push Blackfire forward.
Joe walks forward first.
Can I get
You feel the heat.
so? Can I get 2 cups of blood from each of these?
These are regular trolls.
I know, but you never know.
You can attempt to.
What would that be?
Give me a survival check.
So fireball's fire.
Okay.
Could I just sit it on my finger and use it as like a torch?
No.
Damn
Okay, 17.
it. Yeah, but I wanted to be like Mako.
All right. You get about you do
I mean,
get
we'd have to
one
maintain concentration.
cup of troll blood.
But again, that's
Okay.
up to the DM.
No, Firebolt does not provide any meaningful light.
And, yeah.
But it'd be so
It's not that it
cool.
doesn't provide light; it just doesn't provide any meaningful.
I mean, I can cast Daylight, Caden, if you really want to.
They should have asked Panic.
Could I use theoretically fireball?
That would do it.
Hear me out,
For
but
about
fireball.
5.6 seconds.
Could I also lop off one of its toes?
Dude, what is
Okay.
toe finish?
No, but potion and radiance repent.
I mean,
Alright.
Yeah.
Trolls can be used for potions.
I wonder how many licks it takes to the center of your tootsies.
So you guys, can you guys see?
Dear God.
Can you guys see?
I can see
Yeah.
in the dark, yes. But would that be?
I
Yeah,
can't
well,
see
you
in the
can
dark,
see.
but I have a torch.
Dude, that's why I have
Daylight!
That's why I have to glow.
No!
We both have globes.
Yeah, bro. There's no hit.
Oh.
No.
Not yet.
But it's very bright.
So is my fucking.
Brighter than
Hey.
you are.
The thought. It's
You
the
do
thought that
hear
counts.
a roar come from the inside of the cave.
I roar back.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh.
I was going to say, didn't someone shoot a gun?
Oh. Yeah,
Guns are
make,
very loud.
Gun make sound. Did you know that, guys?
I'd like to
Imagine-
pick up my 2 javelins as well.
Okay, you quickly grab them.
Yep.
And you get back just in time as you watch it. One of the another troll steps out, ready for her moving off to the side. A second, a third down the middle, and then ducking down.
Here's our dart.
Of course, there's the dire troll.
Now
Yeah,
there
buddy.
stands this multi-armed, 3-headed troll.
Hey,
Okay,
Your
go
sword
looking
doesn't kill him.
motherfucker.
he has 3 heads.
Okay. 2 heads isn't better than 1. 3 certainly
That's a
isn't.
lot of damage.
I know, but it doesn't instant kill.
Hey, Mr. Chronic.
Well, he could if he lands 3 nat ones.
Which lets out this loud.
I'll say in giant. Good to see you too.
You can speak giant?
Yeah.
I think someone.
Joe looks at you.
Okay, at this point, I think we're gonna have to end the session because I think this fight is actually gonna be tougher.
Oh yeah.
I can still lob a head off.
You think that you think?
Yeah. 3 trolls and a dire. All right, guys.
God, I wish I had fireball.
We've got people who've got to get out of here pretty soon.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
Wait, the sword still works. It just doesn't instant kill.
Okay, do work today.
So, next session, which will be not next Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, assuming nobody gets sick this time.
Allergies, man.
I look at myself in the mirror.
I'm looking at all of you.
I didn't get allergies.
I wasn't
was
sick.
busy. I was busy.
I never get sick.
I look at 2 people over here on my right, and I look at myself in the mirror because,
I still play, you know.
yeah.
Okay.
I got sick too.
And
Hopefully
oddly, the
my
mirror
ear
doesn't
infection will be
shatter.
gone.
It's okay, bro. It's good that you don't do that. I'm still bleeding.
But yeah, for no quick look, there's the troll.
Oh
Oh my god, it's
goodness.
an actual thing.
Yeah, it's an actual dire
Dude, it doesn't
troll.
just have 3 heads, it has a fucking face in its
He
stomach.
has multiple arms
Oh,
as
that's
well.
It
attractive.
says multi-armed.
Oh, I
Wait, does the face in the stomach count as a head?
No.
Does the face in the stomach count as a head?
What kind of
lob
question
its
is that?
chest off.
Jesus, that is one ugly motherfucker.
Wait, cut it in half.
You are an ugly motherfucker.
He's got like.
Fuck you, it looks like it's got like mouths scattered across it.
Was that the
Yeah, it is.
Mothman you were talking about?
No, that's not him.
No, don't
Uh,
think so.
It
So
has got the
unfortunately, with
fuck you
people having to
energy.
go to work, we're going to have to end the session here because this is going to be one of those longer combats.
Can't wait for next time.
On the bright side, I've only used
On
one
the
spell
next
slot.
episode of Dragon Ball.
Hey, no.
I want to thank everybody who watched
We don't want
and joined us.
Thank you.
Follow us. Come watch us here again on
Why
not next Tuesday, the Tuesday, the give me a time or a date.
It'll be Tuesday the 10th.
Tuesday,
Notice you do have a follow.
yep. Tuesday the 11th,
Right, Tuesday the
Ooh,
11th.
that's what you check.
and that will be around 4. Everybody got that? Good?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Yes,
And then our following
Yes, God,
sessions will be on the 15th after that, or 15th for the weekend.
I just didn't know when to wake up. Sorry.
And then, of course, everybody, please be come join me on any of my streams while I do various games. I still got to get back into Final Fantasy VII and continue on from Wall Market.
Final Fantasy 7, I beat that shit 3 times.
It's so fun.
All right, guys. Thank you, everybody. We're gonna end it out here.
Have a good one.
Have a nice evening, and we'll see you all.
Mike,